You're watching The Edward Fowler Show. Now, here's your host, Edward Fowler.
And a very good evening to everyone watching on YouTube.com or on Twitch or across my favourite audio platforms from Apple Podcasts to Spotify to iHeartRadio and Amazon Music or wherever else you may get your podcasts. This is an interesting one because it was not on my bucket list this year in 2026, or I never thought this day would ever come again in my life. But it's I guess a pleasure to have on someone from my past. Of course, nobody who is subscribed to this channel or listened to this will have a clue who my guest is. But this person goes way back, and I mean way back in my life. I can't remember the year we first met, but I know it was like the noughties, the best era. I believe it was the best era. I think 2010s and the 2020s are not as good anymore, but the noughties was the best ever. This person is a streamer on Twitch, by the way, and we have used your Twitch handle for this title of this video, so I will probably get it wrong. So I'm not even going to try. So I'm just going to let you do the honors and announce yourself on the show, if you don't mind.
Hi, thanks for having me, Ed. It's long time no see, babes.
Indeed.
I'm Jada. My Twitch handle is Frazzled Beast, sometimes with an underscore, sometimes without. That just depends on if I made a previous account and forgot about it. But yeah, we do go way, way back. So we went to primary school together.
Correct.
But I started your primary school in like year 3.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the year because I remember you didn't start with us from the beginning, but I couldn't remember when you were then introduced to us.
Yeah, year 3. How old are you in year 3? Like 7?
Possibly.
Yeah. So like, because year 3. Spent 4 years there. No, that doesn't make sense. 3 years there. So it's going back from 10, 11, 10, 9. So probably like 7 or 8 years old. So it would have been like 2007. Can you imagine?
Crazy, isn't it?
2007.
Well, we were saying about 2010, weren't we, before on your streams? And you think, that's a long time. But yeah, almost 20 years. 20 years next year. So what I am trying to do on my screen is to get this pop out. I do apologise.
Oh, it's all right.
Come on. So I use a software, which brings in the live comments. So if people want to leave live chats, you can do. It does come up on my screen. I can show you on both on my on my channel. So just bear with me. It worked yesterday. I didn't know what I did yesterday, but I pressed something. Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
I know. Oh, that's not what I did. That was not.
One of my favorite streamers always says that streaming is dynamic.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted either. That's not actually open the Twitch. That's not what I want. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. We are live on platforms. Oh, there we go. Now we got your Explosive Jade. Welcome to the stream. It's working. It's people comments. There we go.
Hey!
Do you remember Explosive Jade, don't you? AKA goes by a different name. Also from our past.
There's only one Jade I can think of.
Yes.
There's only one Jade I can think of.
Explosive Jade says Jada in the live chat.
Hey!
So thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Long time no speak as well. It feels like a reunion.
It is a reunion of sorts, yeah.
Explosive Jade. Wait there 1 second. One second.
Okay, we will let Jada do whatever she's going to do. I don't know what she's going to do, but we'll just change the screen momentarily. Do stay tuned though, Explosive Jade. Of course, do follow.
You are not going to believe what I've got right now.
Oh, here we go. She's back. Let's show a big screen. Oh, there we go. That's a great picture from the past.
Our claim to fame, Explosive Jade. Look at us.
She's probably hating that right now, by the way.
Yeah, I found that like a few months ago, and I've been like, do I put it on my wall? Do I not?
Do you post it?
I have to.
Do you post it?
Yeah. I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Crikey, that
Oh
goes
my
back to
god.
2010. That's about almost 16 years ago when that picture was taken.
You're too good at maths for my liking. I don't like this maths. I don't like it.
Well,
That's too much.
Well, it's funny because this morning when I posted the announcement about you going to be on the show, I used the example song. I can't remember the name of it now, but came out in 2010. I did not know that at the time when I posted it. When I went on Instagram to play it, because I was liking this. This is my morning tune for me getting in the shower. And when I was going on Instagram and I went to the Reels to listen to it a bit more, it came out in 2010. This is quite interesting because since we mentioned 2010 a lot in your channel recently, I keep having these references now to 2010. This came out in 2010. That came out in 2010. And of course, oh my God.
Like 2010s. 2012, peak. That was so peak because we had the not vlog squad, the Brit squad on YouTube.
Yeah.
We had, I'm pretty sure Shakira's This Is Africa came out for the World Cup.
Yeah, that came out in 2010. Yeah, 16 years ago.
We have Harlem Shake. I feel like Harlem Shake was 2012.
Yeah,
like
so.
we had all the YouTube trends, all the collaborations. Like 2012 internet was fantastic, and nobody could tell me otherwise.
Of course, if you have any questions for either of us, you can leave them in the comment section below, or sorry, in the live chat on YouTube or Twitch, because this is now streaming on both platforms. Every time. So welcome aboard.
You have such a cool setup.
Why have you got it up? Have you?
I have, because I wanted to see the comments.
Ah, perfect. Love it. Well, I don't know how many comments we'll get, but we'll try our best to cover as many comments as we will here on the show. Let's get with that. And we've also got this as well, another graphic as well, where people can watch and listen to my show. So yeah.
That's so cool. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this originally it was a wrestling podcast. I tested this 10 years ago. So firstly, 10 years ago, I tested a format of a game called OMSI 2, which is like a bus simulator, and I had some fantastic people on that, bit like a panel, and then we got all these fantastic creators who used to do mods and DLCs, whatever, on it, and some had huge followings. So I thought, well, if I can get those type of people on my little small channel, and at this point I only have about 200 subscribers, nothing massive. So I thought, if I can do that, let's see where else I can go. So then I launched a new version of this show in 2018, and then in 2019 I had on a guy called Chris Van Vliet, who is a reporter and now a YouTuber, who has interviewed Tom Cruise, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and many other incredible people for his local Fox station at the time in Miami, called Deco Drive. And I thought, well, if I can get Chris Van Vliet on the show, then who else can I get on the show?
Exactly.
So then I got White Seth Fred on the show, and then I've had on many other fantastic celebrities on from the fighting world, wrestling world, etc., and the music world as well, like Weetus. I heard here about a month or two ago, who did that famous song "Teenage Dirtbag," which I think you didn't know what that song was, which is quite hilarious, because you're the only person, when I mentioned it where I work, somebody in thinking, I've never heard that song before in my life, and thinking, well, I'm pretty sure you would have done, because unless you've been living on a walk for the last 26 years, I'm pretty sure you would have done. And as soon as we played it to the person, they immediately realised exactly what the song was. So I mean, when your friend Tabby did a version of it, which was, by the way, a very good impression of the chorus, that then of course brought back all those memories.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I don't listen to much music.
You should.
If I'm going to be honest,
you should do.
Like I do, but I don't. It's very. It really a cream egg mug. That is fantastic. What do you mean?
2008. So this goes back to our
oh my god,
as well.
That is fab.
Oh yeah.
Because listen, I am in a Jamaican household. My mum loves her Jamaican heritage. I love my Jamaican heritage, but she was very stubborn when it came to music. So I was only allowed to listen to like reggae, musicals, and a bit of pop, but not current pop. It had to be like 80s pop.
Fair enough. Yeah,
so that's why in school
in the 80s.
Yeah, like I think early 2000s she allowed it, because I was a kid. I was into like JLS.
Oh.
You know what I
Well,
mean? Like,
well, I
and she
mean,
was like, "That's fine."
they're back. They're now back together in the 20s. You know, in this era.
They are. You know, they were my first ever concert. I
Were
went
they?
like a few years ago. They were fun. I forgot they could sing. I forgot they could sing. I was like, "Wow, look at them go! They sound
Well,
great."
you remember End Dubs? I've
You
had
know what? I couldn't name an end up song, but they were so culturally
yeah.
important in the early 2000s.
Well, I had
Like,
Phaser on this show a couple of years ago from End Dubs.
really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Okay, Ed.
yes.
Yes.
If you don't, it means you're now adding your name to all these historic people who've been on this channel. So yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't think I'm quite qualified for that, to be honest. I am not qualified to be here. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I feel so privileged.
I think you are. And I've been wanting to get Explosive Jade on here as well, but she's not took me off my
Yeah.
offer yet. So you're the first one to do so.
Does Explosive Jade also
Stream?
yeah. Sorry, my
does.
phone is just making noise.
No problem at all.
Just give me 1 second. It's
Is there
really,
anything,
really unprofessional.
as in for your medication or health or anything like that, which you need to
No,
take care
people are just bothering me.
of? Oh, tell them to tune in.
Don't they know?
Tell them to
You
tune
know
in
what?
to our stream.
No, hang on. Yeah, let me.
I have
Yes.
also tagged you on both accounts on Instagram, by the way, about 8 minutes before we went live.
Perfect.
yeah.
You know, let me share this to someone who's messaging me right
Yeah,
now.
do
'Cause
so.
they're
Yeah,
messaging me
tell them
absolute
tell them
nonsense.
if you want to get a hold of me, come here and say it live. You know, let's just do
Yeah.
it that way. You know, if they got something to say to you privately, they can say it publicly as well.
Exactly.
Let the whole world know. For anyone who's listening or watching this and thinking, what on earth is primary school? It's basically elementary school for anyone who's living in America.
Oh yeah, I don't understand the American school system like at all.
Wow, I can try and help.
I'm not in the slightest.
Well,
I
mean, they have kindergarten, which is our version of nursery. Then they have
Right.
elementary school, which is like our version of primary school. Then we have
Yeah.
secondary school, which is their version of high school. And then they have to stay
Yeah.
there till 18. Oh, press the button on my remote. Then they stay there till 18. And then if they want to go on to further education, like, you know, to get a degree or something, they will go to, you know, like a college or like a university type thing. But like what you've done, I guess, in that sense.
Listen, my university journey has me by the throat. Still, I like I have graduated. I now have 2 degrees. Who would have
Impressive.
thought?
Impressive. Do you
Um,
mind sharing what they are?
Yeah, sure. So my undergraduate degree is in Asia Pacific Studies with a specific pathway in South Korea and a bit of North Korea, so the Korean Peninsula.
Yeah.
So I
Very
allegedly can speak Korean.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, if I found myself in Korea, I would have to let you know so then you can help me translate whatever I need to translate.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Never passed an exam, hun.
Fair enough.
Written assignment, sure. Exams, because I thought like in school, like primary school, high school, I was so good at languages, and I was like, yeah, I'll do a language at university, it'll be fine. It was not fine. In fact, I struggled, and that's when I learned that I was dyslexic with ADHD.
Fair.
But yeah, so like my undergrad, it really focused on like, you know, historical, political, cultural aspects of the Korean Peninsula, the colonization of the Korean Peninsula by Japan, and then the Korean War in the 1950s, and how America had a hand in dividing the peninsula into what we know it is today as North and South Korea. And you know, just like international relations, and how South Korea is sort of like a soft power, like in between like 2 giant powers between like America and China, and they have a very difficult relationship with Japan on some like cultural aspects because of like the colonization era. Oh my gosh, I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I do, but like I
love it.
Is that? But there's also, and then I did my master's degree in North Korean studies, so very heavily specifically focused on North Korea again, historical, political, cultural aspects of North Korea, and a lot more to do with like actual like North Koreans rather than like just the political sense of it all, because that's what you see in the media a lot, and like them between Russia, China, America, but like I feel like nobody really focuses in on like the interpersonal, the like the what did I call it? Like the survival tactics of North Koreans within the boundaries of North Korea, like those who haven't yet left, or those who have found a way to make a living and make a life despite the like the communist regime and the like the oppressive laws and economy there is really, really interesting when you look at it, because it's so different from, you know, like not even just the West, just like the rest of the world in terms of how they've managed to continue to survive in such hostile environments.
It's a very fascinating subject, North Korea. I mean,
it really is. It really is.
I mean, I only came across North Korea in 2011 when the whole shebang about the whole Kim Jong-un going to launch nuclear weapons, and he kept launching these rockets into the Japanese Ocean, or near there, and it was all getting a bit hostile. So that's when I came across North Korea, and I thought, this is very interesting. I would love to go there and see how they live.
He loves the nuke. He loves a rocket. I will give it to that man. He loves it. He loves it.
Oh, we got another comment. Tabby Plays YouTube says, "Woo."
Hey!
There we go. I was wondering when Tabby's going to make an appearance. On this stream. Welcome along, by the way.
Tabby is my backbone.
Yeah,
my
well, I mean, Tabby is joining on YouTube, which is quite interesting, because I thought I thought Tabby might join on Twitch. Because usually he's on Twitch on your channel, so it's quite a nice
she's
surprise.
Everywhere, babe. She's everywhere. If you're streaming, she's there.
Yeah. Well, I was just surprised. I thought Tabby may have gone on Twitch and joined that way, but either way, YouTube's picking up the comments as well, so that's good. Apparently, lost track of time.
Yeah, no, she's a busy girl. You're both corporate. She's a corporate girly. You're corporate. Like, time does just run away from you. I've heard. Not me though. Time is quite fluid in my household.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like it when I have like annual leave and such, because I feel like I can now be like somebody who can be like an independent content creator to see how they like it all week. It's quite nice, but then of course, then there's also a point like I should really speak to some people in public, like in person as well. Oh, we are. Let's see. We got another comment coming in now, also on YouTube. Let's see, David.
Hey, so this is someone I went to high school with. Actually,
well, they're saying no, it's not.
Listen. One thing about Mr. Coletta, he will show up just to humble me.
Oh, hello.
Just to humble me.
As soon as I put that other comment down, this one came up. Hi guys, hello. Welcome along to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
That's all he likes to do apparently. And you know what? I rate it.
Why not? It. It's cool. But there is another person who may appear on this chat. Depending, they did appear in my chat last night. Jamie Hamnet, he's a regular on this channel. So.
Oh my gosh, I have not heard that name in years.
Yeah.
Did they go to our primary school?
No. Well,
did they go to your high school?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. So why do I know them?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe they went to your first. I mean, I remember the other evening in your chat you said about that they might have gone to your first high school or something, and then went to mine. I can't remember.
They might have gone to my second. Listen, Ed. My educational background is upsetting. I went to 3 primary schools, 2 high schools, 2 colleges, 2 universities.
Fair enough. You did a lot of traveling. Let's put it that way.
I did.
But it's quite good though to do so, because you get a good feel. Like, if this belongs to me, type thing. Do I belong here?
But then, like, as I'm getting older, and I'll like remember somebody, and now I can't place them.
Yeah. Well,
they're like,
if
you,
that person...
I can place you. Like, you were very like a distinctive person I remember from my primary school.
I want to get into that, but before we get into that, if that person Jamie appears on this chat, we can hopefully find out where you two have crossed over, because I did realize that you
Right?
two were friends on Facebook, and I did wonder how you guys knew, but
Yeah, I'm wondering too. Like,
yeah,
I don't dispute it at all, but I
no,
just don't remember how this has come
yeah.
about.
But when because of course when because I joined Facebook quite late, and then I mean, and then when I did find you on Facebook, I mean, it took me a while to find you, and then when I
Yeah.
did find you, and I didn't know if you remembered me, so
Of course I remember you.
well, of course we're here
Of
tonight. But yeah,
course.
but that was going for me. I think when I said the friend request, I thought, oh, will this person actually remember who I am? Because I can't, because people move on. They, they forget things. As you get older. I forgot a
Oh
lot of
no.
people.
Oh no. I was never gonna forget you, Ed. You will
well,
you yeah, no. There's certain people like from schools that I just don't forget, and you're one of
yeah.
those people. As soon as your name came up, I was like, I know exactly who this is.
yes, yeah. Because on Twitch, I do go by Fowler Plays Live.
Yeah.
Or as you call me, as Mr. Fowler, which is actually
Mr.
a
Fowler.
better name, actually. I
I like
am.
calling you Mr.
Yeah,
Fowler.
you can. I've been called Flower before as well, years in the last 16 years. Before that, I was never called Flower, but yeah, that does come up every now and then.
I
Don't
think
know
you're the
why.
only Mr. Fowler I know. I think that also helps
Yeah.
with my memory.
Well, when of course we found each other on Instagram. I can't remember how we did that, but then did you have you seen any of these clips or videos of this channel before you decided to come on it tonight?
I'll be honest, I haven't, and that's because
You're a busy
I
person.
don't. I'll thank you for giving me that out. No, to be honest, it's because I don't know any of the people that you interview. To be honest, I don't recognize any of the names,
Fair. That is fair.
and I just feel bad because I don't want to sit there and look stupid in the comments because I will. Like, I have no shame actually,
Yeah.
but I will change that though, because to be honest, I was saying to my mum,
Yeah.
like, anytime,
Sorry.
anytime I've been posting, if I post something that I posted on like YouTube or whatever, and since we've been friends on Facebook, you're always like the first person to like it and comment.
Oh really?
Yeah, you are. You genuinely
that is
are.
not. But I want to put a disclaimer out there, because I do not spend all day on Facebook, by the way. But the thing, what's happened is, obviously, when I logged into Facebook, either on my phone or on my computer, the first post I will see is yours. Don't know why that happens, but it's like you would post 2 minutes, and then within 2 minutes of you posting, I then log in. So it's funny. It's like the world is saying you have to go and check out your posts. I don't know why that is.
Do you know what it is? I don't post often on there, so it's probably Facebook being like, "Oh my god, she's alive! She's alive! Look,
Yeah,
she's alive!"
Yeah.
But no, you've always been so supportive. So like when you asked me to come in here, I was like, of course.
Yeah.
Like that was like I didn't even have to think about it.
Good.
Of course I was gonna come on.
Good.
Like, I'm subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm subscribed to you. Like, I've been subscribed to you for a good few years now.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, we got we do have, that is, I'm not going to read that comment out. That is a fake comment on Twitch. I would block it, but I don't. I'm not logged in, so I'm going to delete it off my side on my software, which brings up the live comments. But I'm just going to ignore that. So we'll ignore that comment.
Just ignore them.
But yeah, what I was going to say to you is, so of course I'll be very supportive towards you, because I think you're doing, it's something different as well, and it's unique, and again, I think you're a natural streamer. And there's something about your content which brings viewers in. I don't know what it is, but it's like you've been doing it for ages, even though you haven't. But have you been practicing like weeks before you decided to do it for real, or?
I think I practiced once.
Oh.
For about 20 minutes with Tabby, and that was just to check that the camera, the mics, and everything was working, because again, Tabby is the backbone of my Twitch channel. And just anything internet related. She's basically my manager, my social media manager. So she set everything up for me. She came around to the house, set everything up for me. So literally all I have to do is like press buttons. But but I haven't been practicing or anything. I just had too much time on my hands, you know? And I was like, I need to do something productive. I finished my degree. And I was like, I'm just waiting for graduation now. What do I do with my time? And I was like, Twitch. Because, you know, that will give me a good like block of time to be doing something and also interact with like the majority of my friends at one go. In one go. Because it wasn't supposed to be like a to be honest, I didn't think I would hit the milestones like I have already. It's so quickly. So I feel very blessed.
Because you're a natural, that's why.
Stop it.
I mean, look, I've been doing this. Well, I've been doing, of course, you're doing gaming. I'm not been doing gaming. I have gone into the gaming side of things, but I'm nowhere near as good as you. So let's put it that way.
Listen, I'm not good at gaming. I'm not. I'm terrible at gaming. Actually,
you are much better than me. Trust me. Trust me.
Sorry, look, I forgot to send the link to my mother. How could I?
Oh yeah, well speaking of which, Tabby, right here on YouTube, also says you are entertaining. Indeed, I completely agree, 1,000%. Now,
oh, thank you.
Speaking of your mother, I mean, did you? I mean, I don't mind. I'm hoping she won't mind us talking about you about your mother now. But let's just throw her in the conversation. Why not? You brought her up, so let's just roll of it. Did you run this past your mother, like not in this, but as in like starting to stream? Like, hey, I got this brilliant idea. I'm going to start streaming. What do you think? Does she have a clue what you're talking about?
Yeah. No, she had no clue. She had absolutely no clue. Do you know how many weeks it took for me to convince her that this wasn't sex work?
4 weeks? A month?
Like a month. Because I was thinking about it for ages. Never took any actually like actionable steps towards it. But I was like, I think I could stream. Like, that seems fun. I could do that. And she's like, oh, what? Get on camera and do what? I was like, play games. And she goes, oh, sexy games. I'm like, Mom, no!
Has your mum ever tuned into any of your streams as of yet?
Oh yeah, she's been spotted in the comments once or twice. Everyone calls her Mother Brown because she's mother, and she's very supportive. She doesn't necessarily watch. She will have it on and mute it and then carry on watching Coronation Street. And you know what? I respect her heavily for that. Heavily, because she has no idea what we're doing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just saw Tabby's comment. She actually didn't trust me until the first time she watched the stream.
Well, that's good. At least you got her trust now. But if you decide to go into that other route, which your mum thought you may have done, at least you can now do it because she won't even be watching it.
Yeah, she won't even be watching it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't.
We are joking, by the way.
We are joking, Mom. Don't worry. I'm not going to do that. I'm having a great time on Twitch. It's actually so fun.
Well, it is. And, you know, there's another person who also streams on Twitch. I don't know how public they are with their Twitch, but they do stream once or twice a week, I believe. I've never watched their stream. They haven't told me what their handle is, but I will just give you a clue. Dodo.
Oh, I know exactly who that is. I know exactly who that is.
There you go. Good clue.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny. It's funny how yourself, Explosive Jade, and Dodo are all streamers, so to speak, while I'm out here doing just a normal interview style show, which I've been doing for 7 years on this channel, 7 years next month, and I'm at the crisp, by the way, of reaching 400 subscribers. We've got 399 subscribers. I mean, I've never had that amount of subscribers before, or even had 400 subscribers. Now, but I should mention to people as well, because even though it's a lovely throwback conversation tonight, I am actually petrified of what I'm going to be doing in 2 days' time, because I'm doing something way out of my comfort zone, and I feel like I'm not even in the right place for it. I feel like I'm out of my own comfort zone, and like it's something I shouldn't even be, I guess, given access to. So we'll see we'll see what happens in 2 days' time, but more of that later.
No, I want to hear more of that now.
Well, I mean, because of this channel and because of the guests I've been able to bring on the show, I mean, there's a bloke who I've been in contact with about 5 years who has helped me to bring on some athletes onto this show. I do
Yeah.
tease, don't I? Yes, I do tease. I do love a good tease, Tabby. You know, I love when my guest teases me all the time. So I thought I could return it tonight for what change. But yeah, so I bring on different athletes, and then this guy then stopped doing that and joined this bare knuckle fighting company.
Ooh.
Now, I never watched bare knuckle in my life. Okay, still haven't to this day, but I kept getting bombarded with emails saying, oh, you should have these fighters on and all this. I'm thinking, not really my cup of tea. So I kept ignoring him for a while. Anyway, in the end, I gave in, and then I started having these bare knuckle fighters, and then they bought, no, not him personally, but the company he was working for bought an English company out, and then they merged the two together, and we launched it as BKB. So BKB are in Manchester this Saturday night at the AO Arena in Manchester. And
Wow.
yeah, and then but before that, I mean, they've been to the O2 and Wolverhampton, and both those times they were trying to get me to come down, and I was like, not really, not really my cup of tea type thing. So I declined them a couple of times. But since they're coming into Manchester and the great connection with the transport links, so I requested some media press, and I was accepted, so I'll be there.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. You need to DM me about that. You need to DM me about that.
Yeah,
I can lend you some stuff.
Yeah, so that's going to be where my comfort zone, because I've never done any event before, so I don't know what to expect. So I'm absolutely terrified, as a player.
You know what? It will probably be such a great experience because everything will be so authentic. You'll have no preconceived notions.
No.
You'll have nothing to go off.
Yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes that's the best. That's the best way. And you'll be fine. Like, you're a natural.
Thank you.
And if worse comes to worse, huh?
Sorry, I'll let you continue.
No, you continue.
I was going to say we've just hit 400 subscribers, so you can see as you just saw the live subscriber count on YouTube, because if you're watching on Twitch, it is not the Twitch nominator. This is just on YouTube only. But yes, we've now just hit 400 subscribers. So thank you to the person who has made that possible. Thank you so much for helping me to get to 400 subscribers. I mean, that's been something I've been saying for a long time on this channel. At the end of every episode, make sure try to subscribe. Help me get to 400 subscribers. Now we got there, so now the next goal is to get to 410 subscribers. Yeah, exactly.
Woo!
Yeah. Thank you, Tabby.
So proud of you.
Thank you. Well, I mean, there's going to
be
thank you. Well, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to vlog the whole event. So, so there's going to be some footage, and that will come onto here on YouTube at some point. I don't know when, but yes, it will come out on YouTube because I haven't actually asked to interview anybody. But you never know. We might get some interviews. I mean, you got Amir Khan. He's going to be there. He's doing commentary. You remember him? From
I feel like I know that name.
He was on I'm a Celebrity maybe about 10 years ago. He was in the infamous scene when they won a bus ticket trial. Him and this radio presenter decided to eat all of the cake or something and tell a lie to the campmates by saying, "Oh, we didn't win it," but they did. They ate it all behind the campmates' backs. So that was a viral clip of that show from about 10 years ago. So you may have heard of it.
I haven't, but I feel like that is grounds for a bare knuckle fight. that is grounds for a bare knuckle fight. I'm sorry. Those are fighting actions.
So if you're interested, so he's gonna be there. And then of course there's a world's strongest man who is not actually fighting, but I don't know what he's going to be doing there, but he's going to be there. Eddie Hall, who's also a content creator now as well since his world's strongest man days, and he's also a boxer because he's facing Tommy Fury next month at the same arena. So yeah.
Boxing, I've tried boxing before.
Did you?
I've learned that I don't like getting punched in the face.
It doesn't. I mean, that surprised me. I mean, I didn't think that'd be something you would try.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I could see you trying like snooker or table tennis or athletics, things like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't think you'd be into boxing in that way.
Ed, from primary school, I used to train in Taekwondo. I am away from my black belt.
Yeah, I do remember I do remember that from those days.
Yeah. I love martial arts. Like, I actually love martial arts. I grew up watching 70s Hong Kong cinema kung fu films as a child because my mum has like a whole collection. She's got like 100 and odd DVDs of them. So most martial arts, like, okay, let me narrow it down. I love most traditional martial arts. When we get to like boxing, MMA, I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, oh my gosh, that's like a level of like physicality that I just don't understand. Like, because not just like throwing the punches, it's taking the punches.
Yeah.
Me, I'm weak. I'm actually weak. Unless I'm full of adrenaline, you hit me once, I'm crying, and I quit.
Hello, Valentine's
doll.
Yes.
Hi, that's my big sister.
Lovely to meet you. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I don't know what Tabby is talking about by saying about I fixed the delay. I know I've been posting the comments as you've been talking, but I don't know what he means by that. I don't know what Tabby means by that. So please do let me know, Tabby, what you mean. Not Mr. Eddie Hall. I don't know why, but they announced that he's going to be there in person. No idea what he's going to be doing there. Maybe I should interview him and ask him what you're doing here. I might do that on Saturday night. Yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you should, just very politely and maybe from a distance, just in case.
I'll tell you a story in a minute of what happened in 2010 as well, but I'll come back to that in a moment. Tabby also says you've told she would not watch me fight in a boxing match.
No, I wouldn't. She wants to do boxing. Well, I'm like, girl, can you be serious?
Support her.
Okay, listen. There's certain martial arts I can hack watching, right?
Yeah.
But like boxing is very much once we stop doing body shots and you're going for the face, I can't. No, it's one thing watching Jake Paul get his jaw absolutely spun around. Fantastic viewing.
Well,
but
I got a story for that as well, which I get into.
But watching someone I care for, someone I love, getting their face punched in, and mind you, she's strong as hell. She's got those Polynesian genes running through her.
She may surprise you and actually win.
She might. I just don't want to see her get hit.
Well,
That's
she might not get hit. You never know. She
I
might
will
have
be
a
like
tactic.
one of those wives who went off to war. I'll be like, oh, Tabby! Like, I'd be such a mess. I couldn't watch it.
Fair enough.
I can't watch it. Literally, if it was literally anything else, I'd watch it.
Well, here's a fact for you. So the ring announcer of the Jake Paul against who did he face again? Who was it? Mike Tyson? Or Anthony Joshua?
Fight Mike Tyson. He fought both, but Anthony Joshua rocked his entire world.
Well, Big Mo, who was the ring announcer of that fantastic event, he has been on this channel, by the way, back in 2022. Yeah.
You know how to network.
That was all because of BKB, by the way, because they hooked me up with him. That's how that happened.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That is so cool. I absolutely love that for you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I just feel like I'm at my depths because I feel like I don't know why they are very into me, but I guess it's all thanks to the one connection I know, and that's good old Don. So. Shout out to Don here on this channel as always.
Shout out to Don.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who will be in Manchester this weekend. So I can't wait to get a picture with him. So
yeah. No, this is so great. And you know what? You're a great host.
You think?
You're a great host. You know how to keep the conversation going, and that's why people want to come on your show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Tabby has agreed I would not get hit. There you go. That says it all.
You know what? How can I argue with such with such a convincing statement?
Well, here's a story for you. So back in 2010, I think you were present. I think you were. Remember, we went to Manchester near the Manchester City's ground for this BT event, Commonwealth event, where they had five-a-sides football on. Where half of us went to five-a-side football, the other half of us went to the wheelchair basketball.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh.
Did we?
Yes. We did in our
Oh, that
final
must be
year.
fun.
I can't remember what the reason was behind it for us to go to this random event, but we did anyway. And in the five-a-side football, they had Eric Pollard from Emmerdale. He was the referee.
Oh,
And
no.
I did not know about this, so because I was watching the wheelchair basketball and I had a great time. And then lunchtime came ahead, and I needed a bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I came out the bathroom, and someone said, "Oh, I just saw somebody else from Emmerdale in the toilet." So I'm thinking, why are they here? And then next thing I saw Eric Pollard coming out of the bathroom. So I confronted Eric Pollard by saying, "What are you doing here? Why aren't you not in Emmerdale?" And he was absolutely speechless. He didn't know what to say.
Why are you not in Emmerdale?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
yeah. He didn't know what
God.
to say. I'm going to ask another follow-up, and I was pulled away by the teacher to say, "Leave him alone." So,
Yeah,
but
that's so funny that you told him, like, why are you here?
Yeah. Well, I'm just curious to know why is he why is he here? Why is he not in Emmerdale? It was a bit weird. It was a little bit strange. You know, of all the actors you could choose from, of all the sports stars or athletes you could choose from, to think who could be the referee for this five-a-side football game. Oh, I know. I got something in mind. Let's go for Eric Pollard from Emmerdale, who, by the way, I think was in his 70s at the time.
You know what? Now that you say it, that is a proper random pull, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, what? That's so random.
And then,
what do you mean?
And then the cap of the day, I mean, I was unaware this even happened, but in the afternoon, I decided to go back to the, because we had a vote. We had a vote on if people who watched the football game in the morning wanted to come and see the wheelchair basketball and vice versa. And I wanted to stay at wheelchair basketball because I thought it was much cooler, much more, because the atmosphere in the morning was fantastic. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I want to stay. I want to see who wins. So yeah, I didn't put my hand up for either. I just stayed and just snuck my way back into the wheelchair basketball. So in the afternoon, the atmosphere was even better because we had these other schools which came and support, and we got these hand banners and something else which I think they provided for us. We didn't do anything. And then the BBC breakfast crew then walked in, and I think, oh, I know him off the TV. I thought, oh. So then I spent most of the game trying to yell loud enough to get his attention. Knew to me that we were actually being captured the entire time of his report, but I didn't know that. So I told my woe, let's all shout at the BBC breakfast bloke and get him to go on our woe. And he did. He got the camera to go on our woe, and we got on TV for 15-minute of fame for 4 hours on a Saturday morning in 2010. But I couldn't tell you about it because we already left school at that point. It was basically right at the end of our leaving, basically.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah,
I don't recall this at all.
I don't know where you were then.
Which is really upsetting because it sounds like it was really fun.
It was really fun, yeah. I'm pretty sure you were there.
I must have been there.
You must have been there. Yeah.
I must have been there. Like, I just, you know what though? In all honesty, my memory, shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can remember all that, but I've tried to get footage of this event from 2010 because people think I'm just lying about it. I think, well, it's a great lie if I am, but I can't find no footage of it. Can't find it on YouTube. I found other footage on YouTube from that day, but not what I can remember. And and I've even emailed BBC Breakfast asking for the video footage of it. No response at all.
Wow.
So, and I'll tell you one other thing as well. So 7 years ago, I appeared on BBC Northwest Tonight, and they promised me at the time that, oh yeah, we'll give you a guided tour of our studios and all of this. Fantastic. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for it.
Bloody BBC.
Yeah, I know. They do a lot of lying.
They do a lot of lying. They love to lie.
Well, that's funny you say that, Tabby, because a lot of people who come on this show do say I'm persistent. Yeah.
Good on you.
That's a very good. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but each person, will say a different thing about that probably. But yeah, I'm persistent, all right. Yeah, I'd agree with that. But I mean, that was no lie. I did actually meet Eric Pollard in person, shook his hand. I remember meeting his hand. I thought, I'm not going to wash my hand now after this. I met Eric Pollard, but I mean, I just wanted to know what his explanation was about why he was on Emmerdale, but I never got one. He just was absolutely speechless.
No, because that is such a rogue pull. Like, out of everyone, not even like David Pollard, the guy who plays his son, Eric Pollard, the guy who looked like David Beckham.
Yeah.
They didn't get him. They got the guy who plays his dad.
And I remember who the other bloke was who's in the toilets. It was Shadwag.
Who's
He was one of the dingles.
with the shaggy hair?
Yeah.
Oh my
He
gosh!
came crashing through the ceiling in the bathtub at one point.
I thought that was Coronation Street.
No, that was Emmerdale.
That also happened on Coronation Street.
Yeah, yeah.
I went on the Coronation Street tour recently.
That's cool.
It was so fun. I spent so much money. I'm so broke. Yeah, I met Sally.
It's an experience. Let's put it that way.
Oh, it was so fun. I wore my Gale Platt jumper. I was on the cobbles in my little electric wheelchair, just going the whole time. There was like at the beginning there was like a little like recap of Coronation Street history, including the infamous bath falling through the ceiling.
Yes.
Scene.
Well, they probably pinched that from Emmerdale, by the way.
Probably. It might have been a similar time. Maybe. I feel like it was a similar time. It was early 2000s.
Yeah, it was early 2000s. Yep, I remember watching it, and ever since I thought, well, I hope mine doesn't come crashing through my ceiling when I'm in it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so fun. I want to do the Emmerdale tour for sure. Yeah. I am like 2 years behind on Emmerdale, but I feel like I can catch up with enough dedication and persistence.
I don't see why you can't.
Yeah.
So let's go back to your mother for a moment. we love to meet your mother.
Yeah.
I mean, have you told that you were coming on the show tonight?
Yeah.
And what was her reaction or response? Did you say who the hell is that?
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, she was like, who's Edward Fowler? And I was like, we're at primary school with him. She was like, which one? I was like, that's a good question.
I love that. Which one? I love that. Yeah, Mother Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but once I explained it all, she was like, oh, cool. That's so cute. I was like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's so cute. No, she's very supportive. I've sent her the link. We'll see if she figures out how to use it.
Well, I have faith. I have faith in you, Mum. But I mean, yeah, because that was in 2010, of course, that story, and I couldn't tell anybody about it because we left school at that point, so I couldn't tell. Like,
yeah, we did.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell Josh. I couldn't tell the other people on that row. I can't remember who was on that row because I can't remember. I mean, if I saw the footage, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember those people. But
hang on. Thank you. Yeah, I still live at home and my mum brings me sandwiches.
I love it. What is a sandwich?
Breakfast. Sorry, breakfast. Thank you, Mum.
Breakfast. A very late breakfast.
A very late breakfast.
This is at the late breakfast now of the show. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, late breakfast time with Edward Fowler.
Yeah. But what kind of food is it?
She makes, I think these are chicken wraps that I could put in the air fryer because I basically live upstairs. It's sandwich maker in the panini press. She just corrected me.
Love it.
But yeah, I basically live in the upstairs. I basically live in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Like you can see the mini fridge. I've got like a kettle here, and just because of ease of convenience with life stuff. But just on a quick side note,
yes.
I don't know. I was actually in a short film with a guy from Emmerdale.
Ooh, I like this. I like this. Ooh. I like this story.
He played Robbie. What was the last name? I can't remember. His character was called Robbie, though. Do you know?
Let's do it. I'm gonna Google it and I'll put the picture on the screen so we can find out who it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just put up Emmerdale Robbie bad guy, it should come up.
Yeah, I think we've got an image here. There we go. Is that him?
Wait, I can't see the image yet. But yeah, I was part of a.
It should be up now.
No, I got the wrong character name.
Oh.
Hang on, just give me 1 second. I will figure it out.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I was
I'm
part
intrigued.
Of a charity acting group called Acting on Impulse. It's sadly finished now, and it's really like heartbreaking because it was a charity for people who like from marginalized communities, and you would go like it was like, was it twice a month, once a month? I can't remember. We'd have workshops, and the workshops would then inform the script that was written for the short film. And and we film it. It was like professional cameras and everything, and it'd be shown, it'd be premiered at home cinema in Deansgate.
That's cool.
Yeah, Deansgate. And one year, a guy from Emmerdale was in it, and everyone was really excited. I think he actually wrote and directed one of the years. I think, was it the year before or something? He wrote and directed one of them, and then we needed an extra actor because I think someone dropped out, and Jamie Shelton is his name.
Jamie Shelton. Let's put that on the
Jamie
screen.
Shelton.
And let's see if who's might be thinking, who on earth is Jamie Shelton? We're gonna find out in moments.
Oh, he follows me. That's fun.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. You got some celebrities as well.
But yeah, we needed an extra actor, and he kindly stepped in.
That's cool.
And he was, I thought his name was Robbie in the show. I was wrong. But
well, if he sees it, he might think, "Oh my word, remember me." but that is very cool though, because that means
that's like my only. I feel like that's my only connection to someone famous.
Well, you have to slide into his DM and say, "Do you know? Have you got Eric Pollard's contact details?" We can have that.
I have his phone number, to be fair.
Oh, you do? Well, text him. You could call him right now. We can have him on the air. Sorry to bother you, but do you have Eric Pollard's contact details? We're very eager to get in contact with Eric Pollard.
Oh my gosh! You know what? You will. You will. I believe in you. You have enough tenacity to get Eric Pollard on the show.
I need my follow-up with him. 16 years later, I'm still wondering why were you at that football game. But yeah. But I love the story though. What a great opportunity to I guess experience a legendary, an upcoming actor who has those experiences, who he can pass on those advice to the next generation of actors as well. So that is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so fun. But I'm still stuck on the Eric Pollard thing. That's my new mission. I'm gonna find a way to get Eric Pollard on your show, come hell or high water. That is my new mission in the good year of 2026, because we have to.
Yeah. I like how Tammy says, you can work your way through Emmerdale stars till you get him. You have a connection now.
Yeah. My new connection is Mr. Fowler, and I intend to keep that connection connected.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's wonderful, isn't it? These connections. And I remember as well in 2010, great year, 2010. I mean,
great year.
We had that final, I guess, classroom party, you want to call it, J2Os were unleashed on us. I thought J2O was an alcohol drink when I first saw one. I never had one before that time, never had one before that classroom.
Luxury.
And I've never had one since either. So there you go.
What?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But the thing is it alcohol? So I've not actually had any since then.
It's juice.
Is it just juice? Well, I didn't know this. I thought, we're getting a bit edgy here with J2O juice coming out. I thought it was alcohol or something. I did, yeah.
11-year-old.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm thinking, man, they're letting us loose there tonight, aren't they? On this? And our family have in that school. Yeah, we can have a party. Yes, party like it's 1999 or something, or it's like 2005.
No, it's just juice, babe. It's just juice in a glass bottle. That's all it is. That's all it is.
But I remember after that day, of course, we all went our separate ways home, and many of us will see them in 6 weeks' time. Well, we never see some people again. And I remember I had my windows open and I was closing them to go to sleep. And I remember thinking, wow, I'll never see this person. I'll never see that person. I'll never see that person ever again. And here we are 16 years later, reunited with those people who I said I'll never see again in my life or speak to again in my life. And here we are 16 years later.
Do you still have your signed T-shirt that
I do.
You do it like... Yeah, same. Mine's
I don't have a clue who most of the teachers are on it. No idea.
I really want to go back and just see the school again. That's something I really want to do.
It looks very different compared to when it last looked.
I've seen the outside of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotten taller.
It has.
I've noticed. Yeah. But I feel like, the bottom half of the school must look the same. Like they had no real wiggle room.
No. I mean, it does look the same on the bottom. It's just we've got another comment. I like this. Phoebe, is it Phoebe Begg? .380.
Phoebe G.
Oh, there we go. You know his name better. I'm just making these names sound better. But anyway, it's really cute you get to reconnect after so long. I know, yeah. Who'd have
Right,
thought that? Wasn't on any of our bucket lists, by the way.
Phoebe is someone I went to university with,
Love
and
it.
now is my good friend.
Love it. Well, welcome to the chat, Phoebe. Nice to have you. Apologies. I'm just making your name sound a bit more, I don't know, exciting. I don't know, but your name, Phoebe, is exciting enough. You know, you got that connection with Phoebe from Friends as well. So
Yeah.
very popular
No,
show.
it's so like how was because right when I got off to high school the first time.
No need to apologize, Phoebe, on being late.
It was only me and one other person from our primary school that I went to high school with. What was
Okay.
it like for you?
Loads.
Loads.
Yeah, but one person got expelled after a month. So
I
we
need
kind
the
of lost
tea
that
on
person after a month. So, and then yeah, so
I need to know who that is
yeah,
immediately.
yeah,
You
yeah,
need to
yeah.
message me later and tell me who that was.
I'll give you one clue. I'll give you the initials of that person.
Oh gosh.
CC.
DC?
CC. Double C.
CC.
Yes. That
Recently arrested.
Yes. 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 So yeah, after a month, he was gone.
Oh my gosh.
Phoebe is getting a cup of tea out. It's getting juicy. Yeah, exactly. It's
Do you know what's funny about that?
Yeah.
I was actually at Crown Court for unrelated reasons.
Well, I've got a story about Crown Court as well.
And I saw their name on the TV.
you
I was like, "There's
didn't.
no way. There's no way this is the same person I'm thinking it is."
Yeah. A month is crazy, says Tabby.
Yeah. Yeah. So year 7, a month into year 7.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? One thing our primary school did, provide for us is persistence and tenacity, because that takes a level of persistence and tenacity to get kicked out of year 7 a month in.
Yeah. Well, he was in my form, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think he was in my form. Because I remember they wanted to separate the 3 people from our primary school.
Yeah,
because they were the ones who were, I guess, the troublemaker at the time, and and I remember the teacher we had. She was very adamant in having them separated in secondary school. Which happened. They all got separated into their own classrooms. Courtrooms. Go to the Crown Square. Speed drumming in categories I didn't know existed.
Right.
It takes a lot to get kicked out.
It does take a lot to get kicked out.
Yeah,
it does.
I don't know. I don't know what the reason was for them to get kicked out. But obviously, it must be something very serious for them to be kicked out. I can't remember what the reason was. But
I think that would also be a great reunion interview for you to do.
Well, funny thing was, so about 10 years ago, it was about 10 years ago. I remember 10 years ago. It was the August. It was in the summertime, and I got this message from that said person. I'm not spoken to for 6 years. Oh, yeah, 6 years. And then it was quite hilarious because we talked for a while. I thought, oh, yeah, whatever. And then we move on. And the next thing, you won't believe this. So, that's right, yeah, sorry. It was before 2014. I got in contact with him, sorry. Then in 2015, I started college, right? Okay. I did an IT course. And guess who was in my class? That person was in my class. So I had a reunion with him for the first time in 5 years. So I've not seen him for 5 years. And then we crossed paths again. I'm thinking, am I in the right classroom? Because he didn't really come across like somebody who would be into that. But people do change. But yeah, he was in my class. Yeah.
My gosh, I only saw them one time on the tram, and they were with his group of boys.
Yeah.
I don't know how old I was, maybe 16, 15. Me and Mum were trying to find a seat. Oh no, were we sat down? We were already sat down and they had just gotten on the tram, right? Curtis doesn't recognize me.
Well, you've now name dropped him. Whoopsie, oh well. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my days.
He won't see
Anyway,
this.
he
He
didn't
won't see this. He won't
he
see
didn't
this.
recognize me. And my God.
I'm surprised he
he,
didn't recognise you. I'm surprised he didn't
he didn't
recognise you. He
recognize
recognised
me.
me. Don't know why,
Um
but he thought I did.
but then one of his friends spat, like not at
Oh.
us, but just like on the ground near us. And at this age, I was so Larry. I was so aggy. And I was like, you tramp. And I was like, Mum, let's get up and move. And then as we're getting up to move seats, because the spit was like literally next to our foot,
Yeah.
one of them goes, who the F are you talking to like that? Me. Ding, 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 ding. Argumentative, wants to fight, walks right back. Walks right back. And I'm like, I got in his face. I was like, who do you think you're talking to? Talk to me like that again. I'll put your face through that effing window. And my guy sat there and he's grinning. You know, he had that really cheeky grin.
Yeah.
He always had like that mischievous grin. He sat there and
did he remember you after that?
He did. He sat there and he went, hit him. Hit him. Do it.
and then it all clicked together like, yep, I remember you now.
Yeah, I didn't commit a crime, don't worry. I didn't do anything.
No.
But yeah, that's the last time I saw them. I cannot believe I said
it's okay. You didn't give away this
daft.
you didn't give away the second name, so that's all good.
No.
Well, I mean, he probably won't see it. Last time I heard he's in jail, so I don't think.
Yeah, same. That's the last I heard too.
I don't think he'll be seeing this. Let's see. Oh no, says Tabby. Phoebe says you were ready for the smoke.
I was, because listen, I was healthy, energetic, still in training, and the area that I live in, I fear no one. Like I had no one to fear, so I was just very, very brave at a very young age. And yeah, this person, like I got like right in their face. Mind you, I wasn't necessarily strong. I weighed 8 stone wet. Like I was I was not, if the fight was about to break out, I wasn't winning that fight, but I didn't care. I was just yeah, no, I'm not like that anymore. By force, actually.
Well, Phoebe says you would have won, so
bless. So Phoebe and I, we became friends at Kung Fu Society, at Kung Fu Club, at university. And we did, in fact,
we got
my gosh, Renee!
Yeah, Renee.
Do you remember Renee?
Renee. It rings a bell. Again,
she was the other black girl in our class.
You can't say that.
It's true. Then it was me, Renee.
This Renee popped up on my Instagram. Well, thank you very much, Renee, for coming to the stream. I mean, yeah, Renee does ring a bell. Yeah, it does ring a bell. Again, I've told this to Dodo.
After me.
I've told this to Dodo the other month that there's people from our past who I don't remember, right? And that's not because I don't remember people. It's just I just can't actually remember. There's some people on my Instagram who follow me. I'm thinking, who is this? Who is this person? How did it come across me? But yeah, and I do remember you, Renee. You were in our primary school way back in the day, and you were also in my secondary school, I believe. I hope you're doing well. This was again
from her TikTok. She's doing real well. She's a bad D, body T, hair T, face T. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, girl. I see you.
I know. I feel a bit offended now that I don't remember her at first. But you know, it's funny, isn't it? You know how much you just forget.
I know. Do you know what it is though? Our year was a mix of year 6s and year 5s.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like every other year, there was like a mix of years in Mrs. Dexter's class.
Yeah. I'm well, thank you, Renee. I hope you are well. And how about yourself?
Yeah, don't worry, sis. I see you.
Yeah,
I see
Jada remembers you. I don't until it just came back to me, of course. But
you know what though? Like our mums had a friendship for a while after like we left school, so that's why. Yeah, it was really cute. But yeah, no, I'm good too. I'm good. This is so fun. This is like a proper reunion. This
Well, I
is
mean,
so cute.
we've had Explosive J to kick it off, and then we've had
Yeah.
Renee show up. I mean, this is a throwback. I mean, it's great. You know,
But yeah, I've not
you helped me
seen.
to reach 400 subscribers tonight. By the way,
Of
Jada,
course.
before my amazing night of free bare knuckle fighting this Saturday night. So
Yeah.
so unbelievable. Yeah, it's lovely though. It's nice seeing Renee.
It's so lovely. Like, this is great.
Now you say
I
Renee is a big person on TikTok.
I think so. She's a big person on my TikTok. Like,
Okay.
she comes up on my TikTok a lot. I think it's with the because at first it was like tech reviews, and I could be wrong. Oh, she can correct me. She got the Osmo Pocket 3 and was
Yeah.
reviewing like accessories and tech and like
That's cool.
the quality of upload with that content.
Yeah.
And then I think it transitioned into perfume. I could be lying though. This is just what I see,
Well,
because I try not to use TikTok too much anymore, because
you
I
seem to
brain
know,
rot.
you seem to know what you're talking about. So I think you're right.
How's it? It's been 11 years. What for you two? Oh yeah, you went to the same high school.
Yes,
It's been
we
11
did. Yeah,
years.
it's gone so quick, hasn't it? I know. A lot has happened in those 11 years. Since we like, I mean, we went to I think we went to we both attended a prom. We both had some incredible moments. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. See,
Yeah,
see,
I
Jada,
told you, girl. I
should have more
told you.
confidence.
I see your content, babes. I follow you on everything. I see your content.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And
It's
it's been 16 years since I last seen, or last I spoke to Jada until this evening. So you know,
Yeah.
that's a long time for sure. But no, it's lovely having you, Renee, in my chat. I don't think that ever happened in my life, but here we are. This is nice. So, but it has gone very quick. I mean, we were just talking about Curtis a minute ago. You may know him. How I
Yep.
reunited with him back in 2015, late 2015, in college, for a short time. Let's see. Tabby says, Renee, you are so iconic. Iconic. I have heard about you before. And then, of course, I just read Jada's comment there. Yes, and then transition to perfume, correct? And
Mhm.
Tabby says, from Jada, of course.
Yep.
Oh, press the wrong button. Yeah. I can't remember Curtis.
Well,
That's good.
that's fine. That's fine. That means I
That's
haven't
good.
doxed anyone.
That is good. That is good. But I mean, you, Jada, get to you get to share this fantastic platform with, as I mentioned before, White Set Fred, Alien Amphar,
Yeah.
Faisal
so
from
iconic.
N-Dubs. You get to share it with Weetus, who's
That one.
Teenage
That
Dirtbag
one.
as well.
The N-Dubs one, as you know,
You had to go back. You had to go back
Have to
now. The
go
show.
back.
You had to go
like
watch
that was like council estate gospel music. N-Dubs. Like that. Oh, I do remember Steph. So I have the chat up too. I'm
Yeah,
reading
I know you
it,
do.
like,
I'm
this
happy
is
for you to read it, but I don't know who Steph is. No
Do
idea.
you remember she was from Samoa? Tall, really tall girl. Her
No.
dad played for Sail Sharks.
No, I don't.
Do you not remember her?
Don't think she's in our year.
She was in the year below us. She was in our class, but she wasn't in our year. So she was
No.
in like the year 5, year 6 mix of it all.
Right.
I don't know why that happened.
Take care, Phoebe. Do come back and watch the show from this point onwards, I guess, when you
Yeah.
can.
Hi, Phoebes.
Renee says you do. She was in our year. No,
She was
unless
like 5'5"
unless there's a
at,
picture
like, 10
somewhere
years
of her
old.
from back then, I may remember her, but from that description, I have no idea who that person is. Oh,
But yeah, no, she was
around.
definitely in our class. I think.
Sorry, if this person watches this in the future and think, oh my, well, how this person doesn't remember, I do apologise. I
She
have
was
met
so-
a lot of people in the last 4 years, 7 years of doing this show, so my memory is not as good. It
I
should be a
feel
lot
like-
better. It should be, by the way, but
Did she? You know what? I think she was so iconic though, because I think she slapped Curtis.
I don't know.
He said
We love how
something rude
Curtis
to
has
her.
become the I guess the joke in this conversation.
Because I think if it's not him, it was one of those like iconic 3
Yeah.
had said something crazy to her, and she just slapped him across the face.
Well, she might be coming after me now to slap me across my face because I don't remember who she is.
Oh my god, no, I will send you her Instagram after.
Oh, so she's still active. She's still around.
Oh, of course,
she's still alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's got to be like 6 foot now. She's so
Well, I look
incredible.
forward.
I'm so jealous.
I'll be. I know this might come out unpolitically correct here, ladies and gents, but yeah, I'll be zooming her Instagram. Try and picture.
Yeah, hang on. I'm about to.
But let's
send
see.
you
Tabby says, "Don't worry, always remembering her face is a curse." Yeah, you see. Let's see. Renee says, "Also, thanks for mentioning that Tabby plays YouTube." Absolutely.
I've sent you Steph's
yes,
Instagram.
I've got
on
the
Instagram.
notification on my computer saying you've sent me a post. I'll look into that right after our
But yeah,
conversation.
no, her dad. Do you know what? Steph's parents. It's going to sound so crazy, but Steph's parents. I remember seeing them for the first time, right? And because we would we'd leave school, go through the playground, and her parents were like statuesque, and they blocked out the sun from my point of view. So in my head, I was like, God, because I could just see like these like halos around these very very tall people, and I was like, who are they? And they were Steph's parents. They were just so tall. So tall. I'd never seen anyone that tall in my life. Like my family we're really short.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not going to the subject yet of Little Mermaid. I mean, of course, I teased you by it the other day. I do have the DVD of it, by the way. I do have that in my collection. Yes, the DVD of our wonderful, I guess, acting we did on one of those crazy evenings when we did the Little Mermaid. Of course, another person was playing the evil person who did it, I think, phenomenally. I have to say,
phenomenally.
Yeah.
Phenomenally.
Yeah.
They did such a great job.
They did. I mean, you played a great character as well. I think you did a fantastic job of your character. I think you did sound as Jamaican as possible. That isn't, by the way. Yes. I should mention as well that isn't meant to be offensive to anybody out there. That was just me trying to be funny. So again,
it was funny, babes. It was funny. Don't worry. It was funny.
Well, it was funny because in secondary school at one point I used to do some Jamaican accents in my maths class, and then people got onto it and thought, "Oh yeah, do it all the time." I was like, "Not really," and then I kind of phased out of doing it because I couldn't do it anymore because but for some reason I can do it tonight. I don't know why. Just the Jamaican is coming out of me.
Jamaican.
Not very good, by the way, because you're the expert. I'm not. So
you played not the king. Was it the king?
No, I didn't play the king. No.
Who did you play? It was
I played the servant.
It's coming back to me. It's coming back.
I can't remember the name, but I do remember it was something to do with the king. And I know there was a scene with the king and Curtis when I was in this, which, by the way, did get a bit of a joke off my line. I don't know why, but obviously it was the way I delivered it, which made everyone laugh. So that was very surprising. Because my character was not meant to be funny at all. I don't think.
You know what? I don't know where that DVD is now. I'm sure I have a copy too, and I've not watched. I don't think I've watched it since getting the DVD.
Well, one time I did stream it live on Facebook to some people.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you should do that again. I'll watch it.
Maybe I should stream live on YouTube. Right here, I don't know.
You should.
But again,
you might get copyrighted. To be fair.
Maybe, yeah, that's true. Yeah, from Disney.
You know what though? Our school loved a Year 6 production.
I mean, I remember the Lion King we did a few years before that. That was epic.
That was so fun. Do you remember Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I loved that.
That was
fun.
Yeah. And then we did The Tempest.
Yeah, I didn't like. Out of the 3 they did, that was my worst. I did not like that one. Do
you not like that one?
No.
I didn't mind that one. I like the songs a lot.
Here we go. Here is your time, Jada. Jamie Hamnet is in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
How do you two know each other? That's what we all want to know.
I don't know. I still don't know.
Jamie, I hope you're well. I hope you didn't mind me giving you a shout out in the live chat last night about you and your daughter. I do truly hope that your daughter is doing better and is on the mend. I do mean that. But we asked a question earlier to Jada of how you two knew each other, but Jada couldn't remember. If you are still
I really
here,
can't
we would
remember.
love to know. Enlighten us, by the way, of this. Let's see. Renee says, "Bruh, I remember the Little Mermaid laughing out emojis. I was absolutely vexed when I didn't get Cass's Ariel. I do remember that. Yes, it does. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, because it went to another person.
Yeah, I was vexed that they made me try an audition for Ariel. I remember that vividly. I was not happy about that. I did not want to be Ariel.
I am glad you didn't get the role for that because I felt you had the perfect, as you were Mr. Cribs, weren't you?
I
No?
I was Sebastian.
Sebastian, that's right. Yeah, who was Mr.
But
Sorry, Mr. Cribs, by the way, is a completely different show. My apologies. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was a crab, like a crabby character, but Mr. Cribs is SpongeBob. This is Sebastian is the new Little Mermaid. See, I had the white character in mind. I just called the right name.
They are both red crabs. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And they both
says,
have
hello,
funny
Jamie
accents.
Hammond. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Lloyd's Gardens is what Jamie says.
Is that right?
Jamie says, I know this person since I was like 9 or 10, I'll let that sink in. Jada's not frozen, by the way. She's just reacting to this news. Tabby says, hello, Jamie. Renee says, they validated every single one of us. We were laughing out emoji.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I remember the first time I put on that Sebastian costume, someone from like the year below told me I looked like a chicken nugget and I cried.
Crikey, that is quite
That's
rude.
how I know you?
Apparently so.
Wow. Yeah, I know you then. Sorry, my memory, God bless.
Well, my memory, I forgot about Renee and this Steph lady who I, for some reason, I can't picture at all, being in our primary school at all. So that is quasi.
Oh my gosh.
Tabby, not a chicken nugget. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a
chicken
comment.
nugget.
I mean, if we were in school now, that would be very much, I guess, very woke to say.
Yeah, very unwoke, very asleep. I remember I cried immediately. But I still, to this day, I don't understand why our teacher made me wear brown instead of red. Because I was like, looking back on it, I was like, that is giving chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Used to go to Julie's every weekend and met through Chanel and Letitia.
Yeah, another shocker for Jada. I mean, now Jamie, when you say Chanel, is that the same Chanel who went to our secondary school? Or that somebody else? Is that somebody completely different?
Hey, no one tells Chanel about this.
Well, is it the same Chanel? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it's the same Chanel. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, she's got babies now. She's booming in that area at the moment.
That's great. I'm just gonna leave that there.
I mean, hopefully Chanel won't see this because I just said that she's booming with that in that. Renee says Chanel and Letitia. I remember them.
Yep. We're all from the.
I love it.
Yeah, but yeah, we don't rock in the same circles anymore. They.
Of course, Jamie says, hi, Renee, long time no speak.
This really is a reunion.
I know.
Congrats, Ed.
I wasn't expecting any of this, by the way. I mean, I just thought we'd probably get nobody watching this. We probably may get Tabby joining in, which is fantastic enough. But I wasn't. I might got a Jamie, as well tuning in. But apart from that, I didn't expect anybody else to tune in. But yeah, this is great. Renee found this through a random story on Instagram. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, Renee. This is an unscripted show. Jamie will tell you, this show is never scripted, never has been. We ask all the unpolitical answers and questions here on the show. Like Eric, just like they did in 2010.
I'm having so much fun. This is so fun.
Wow. I'm glad you're having fun, Jada. This is the main thing. I mean,
I
was only going to do this for an hour, but we're now almost an hour and 20 minutes into this. I thought, well,
that's gone so fast.
Let's just keep going. That's because we love it. Renee says, honestly, well done. It's nice to catch up. Adult life came quick. I love it.
It came quick.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to get taxed, emergency taxed, rebated. Like I was, oh gosh, being an adult, I don't rate it. I don't rate it.
Tabby says, "Don't worry, I'm not going to suddenly reveal you all know me." Plot twist.
No, this is like the most interconnected like event I've ever been to.
Well, I mean, this is like your present meets your past.
Yeah.
Past.
My past, like all my worlds are colliding right now, and I don't quite know what to do.
Well,
I think Jamie bringing up all of that really brought it all full circle. You love the money and you love the freedom. That's it, says Renee.
yeah.
You know, I couldn't agree more. But you know, it's hard getting that money.
Yeah. Indeed,
But,
indeed.
wow.
Yeah, but
this
if
is
you're
crazy.
listening to this on my podcast platforms, you can Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, wherever else you may get your podcasts, you can't see Jada's lovely background. By the way, we always on my show. Again, if people watch it, you know that I love to talk about people's backgrounds and where they're joining me from, and I do like the purple pinkness of your background at the moment.
Oh, thank you. Purple is my favorite color. I love purple. I'm a purple girl down.
Yeah.
Purple and pink, love it.
Jamie
Yeah,
says,
I've
been
got
friends on the
some.
social since way back. Life really does make you forget. And I mean, Jamie's also done quite well. I mean, he's also
Yeah.
booming in the baby business as well.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
No, genuine. Do you know what it is? I don't check my socials as much as I used to. I really don't. But
I was so
yeah.
upset when Jay didn't go to the same secondary school as us. She was my first friend in primary and showed me around. That's very nice.
Oh,
That's a
you know
lovely
what
comment.
though? We need to catch up, you and I, Renee. We really need to catch up. I want to know everything. Let me know when you're free. DM me. I think I still have your number actually.
Well, you hope
if it's not changed.
Hopefully it's not changed.
Yeah.
Tabby said that's
But
cute.
yeah,
Indeed, it is cute.
the thing is, I recognize Jamie's name, and you know what? Let me just have a cheeky look on Facebook just to make sure I'm having the right face to the name.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I won't do it here on the stream because
No,
I don't want
I'll
to
look on my
expose.
phone.
I don't want to expose Jamie to, but you might not want that. So you can do that off camera. By the way, I'm just
Oh
enjoying.
yeah.
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 Yeah. There you go. Jamie says we have old messages there from years and years ago. And then Renee has said, I'm calling you the wrong name now. Renee has said, Jamie Random, but remember when we used to play on Habbo Hotel? Yes, I'll DM you. I'll follow you on my perfume account too.
Oh my gosh, Habbo Hotel. Habbo Hotel? Gosh, we're old.
You are. This is, we're in the year 2026. Most of you are now, yes, I do. That's the first memory I got when I saw your name. That's good. That's a good throwback, isn't it?
Habbo Hotel. I am in wow. That was like Habbo Hotel era, Stardoll, RuneScape. What was the other one? Adventure Quest. All of those things. I remember. What a time.
So
what a time.
Let's play a game here. Let's see. Tabby says, "Don't worry, I do in fact know about Habbo Hotel."
Thank gosh. Tabby is only 22.
Okay.
So
we are all older than Tabby. That's great to know. Thank you for making us all look older today. Thank you so much, Jada, for that knowledge.
Yeah. So sometimes I make references and Tabby's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Great."
Google it. Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
But I mean, thanks to you, Jada, you're making us look old because in a couple of years we will all be 30.
Oh gosh, I know. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah,
I can't
years.
Gosh.
3 more years to go. Well, for me,
3
anyway.
more years and we'll be 30.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're getting up there, Ed. We're getting up there.
Hey, in 20 years, we'll be 50.
Please stop. I'm getting stomachache.
Let's see. Tabby says, I turned 25 that year. Wow, crazy. And then Renee says, let's not talk about that one. Okay, we won't talk about that one.
Oh my god.
But I would love to know, Jada, does that have interest? I mean, of course, you now know how you and Jimmy now remember meeting now. So,
Hmm.
what was your first impression of, Renee and Jamie, obviously, and myself? What made those people stick out for you? Good
Well, with
question, isn't
you,
it?
it's such a good question because now you're really trying to tap into my memory that I that I famously is so bad.
Well, I mean, it goes on from
Um,
earlier on when you mentioned that you've never forgotten me. So I was like, okay,
no,
well,
I've
let's
never
ask.
forgotten you.
Yeah,
I just think in school we just never had issues, and you were always just really fun to be around. That's what I remember. That is like the core of what I remember
yeah.
about you.
Well, I think that's also as well
It
because I
was
come
just
across
we just
quite
had so
direct
much
as well.
fun. Yeah, like so I just that's what I remember about you, and like I don't have a singular bad memory about you. I don't think I've got. Do I have any bad memories about Renee and Jamie? No, but like Renee, I don't remember when she started our school, but again, it was just so exciting to have another black person in the class.
I think Renee was
It
there
was
from the
just so.
beginning. I think 'cause I remember seeing very
Mhm.
old pictures. They got in my house somewhere.
No,
Of
she started after I did.
did she?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
okay.
remember what year though,
I
but I know
thought
she started after
I
we did. Yeah.
thought yeah, there's some really old picture I got. I know I'm going old now, but I remember there's some vintage pictures of us really small. So I just assumed that she's been there for like year one or something. So
No, we were just small, hun.
yeah.
We were just really small.
Jamie wants to know you went out of school. I don't remember that. Did you leave early?
I went, huh? You went to our school. I don't remember that. Did you leave early? Okay. I went to 3 primary schools, guys.
Sure, I went same primary school as Renee too. That's a small world.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I joined in year 5 or year 4, I think. Oh, okay. That's news to me. I did not know that. So,
Did we all go to the same primary school?
you made on. All 3 of you made on. Yeah, you all
Are
crossed
we
paths.
finding this out like right now?
Maybe.
Oh my
I'm the
God.
OG here. I just went
Yeah, you're
to
the
I
OG.
just went to only one.
I started in year 3.
Okay.
I want to say, yeah.
Because
Can't remember.
the other person, Morgan. So we're now going to
Yeah.
throw people names
Yeah.
out now. But he started in year 2, I believe. So he just
Yeah, I
joined
was
just
not
before you.
there.
I didn't like that because it's funny because every year somebody new then joined our class. It was because in year 5 we had Anna who joined us.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We did. That must have been the same year that Renee joined then.
Or year before or so, yeah.
Yeah,
Because Renee
yeah.
thought year 3, or year 4, year 5, whatever.
Yeah.
Jamie, she went to our primary school, not secondary, if that's what you mean. Now I can't remember.
Yeah, it's really hard trying not to dox yourself, isn't it, in a conversation like this? Because I'm so confused.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun. This is what you get on a Thursday night, a throwback Thursday.
Throwback
This is
Thursday.
what throwbacks are for. This is what Thursdays are for, a throwback. And we're bringing you a throwback here. I mean,
But
you did show us a vintage picture early on in the stream. I love that picture of
Yeah.
you all dressed up in the Little Mermaid, the outfits there. I mean,
Yeah. We
I mean,
were
yeah,
so small.
great performance by everybody in that
Mhm.
lineup. By the way, I mean, I'm surprised none of you went on to be an actor.
I did
I
do
mean, only
acting at
one person
college.
may have done, and that's Akeisha, possibly.
Akeisha works behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
which is pretty
something I think
cool.
they always wanted to do.
Yeah, it's pretty
She
cool,
very
that.
much did want to do that. Yeah, we kept in contact for a good few years, but adulthood.
It happens.
But no, I did acting in college. That's what I got my level 3 BTech in. We were babies. We were absolute babies. Primary school, man. Do you remember having to get your pen license?
Pen license.
Yeah, like you had to have a level of like handwriting before they would let you write in pen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
gosh,
no,
Akeisha. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
All these
I'm just
names.
gonna throw out names from the past. When this is what I do. That's something I can remember. Even funny enough, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember Steph, but I can remember Keisha.
For me.
I
But
never got
yeah.
one, says Stabby.
You never got a pen license. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't remember. I don't remember that test, but yeah, I mean that was well, if it happened, it happened.
But yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I did acting at college for 2 years. And then I did actually get into Salford University for media and performing arts, and then I dropped out.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't wasn't my thing. Wasn't my thing.
yo, what do you mean that makes sense? Who's that directed towards? That towards me, Tabby, or to Jada? I can't remember who said it.
Oh, it's about her handwriting. Her handwriting is
Oh,
uh indicative of someone who sat their GCSEs through COVID. I'll leave that there.
secondary school was a roller coaster for me, says when I was so happy when I left, but I miss the no responsibilities.
Heavy
Yeah,
on
I
that.
mean, Renee, you probably remember this story. This is a funny, well, I think it's a funny story, but anyway, but I don't know if Renee will remember the story now. But there was a time in our science class in year 8, and it was quite hilarious because I think I got a bit bored. So what I did was, we had these stools. I don't know if you had them in your school, but we had these stools,
The science
and I
stools.
kind of got a bit excited, and I kind of dropped it on a teacher's toe. It was the funniest thing ever. But it was the funny reaction because the teacher was really in agony and pain and was really cross with me, and was then. But I think she's wearing sandals as well. I mean, her toes were exposed as well, which even made it more hilarious.
Listen, that's your teacher's fault for wearing sandals in a science lab. Who does that? What are you trying to do? Get your toes burnt off on a Bunsen burner? Nah, that's silly.
Yeah.
Who are you wearing sandals for?
And then in the same class we had a teacher called Batista, not the Batista, but apparently she was meant to be related to Dave Batista. I didn't believe her, but she was very adamant that she was. I think it was an inside joke. I thought because the
Yeah.
name's very similar, but I think it's an inside joke. But yeah, Renee
Yeah,
says
I love
no.
Dave
Without my
Bautista.
emojis. Oh, you were present though. Let's see. Jamie says, "Do you still do YouTube videos? I tuned in around 2020, but you said you wasn't doing it seriously and stopped. But I tuned in."
Is that for me?
Specify, Jamie. Help us out here. It's definitely not me because Jamie's a regular on this channel. He knows I've been posting.
Oh yeah, that's true. It can't be. Yeah, you post regularly.
Yeah,
To be fair,
I think it is for you, Jada. He says, yeah.
I was posting on YouTube, and then I became chronically ill, so I became a little bit self-conscious, and I stopped posting publicly. But I have actually just recently finished editing my first Twitch VOD, from 3 hours down to an hour and a half.
I don't know what that
Oh.
is, but it seems like congratulations anyway.
Like, a Twitch VOD is basically just the recording of the Twitch stream.
Oh, right.
I don't know what VOD, video on demand.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm learning all these words as I go.
So why are
too.
you condensing it from 3 hours to an hour? What's the difference?
Just for people who don't want to sit through the whole thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, I've literally just chopped it up to the points like that are relevant.
Right.
But because Baldur's Gate is such a big game, like it's hard to like cut out a lot of the context and still have the game make sense unless you've already played the game in its entirety. So hopefully I need to just I said I finished edited it. I've rough edited it. I need to watch over it again, and then I'll upload it. But yeah, you know what though? I just my life has changed a lot in the last 4 years where vlogging became like really difficult for me because it was like looking back on a time where I was actually very healthy and very like fit and physical, and it was just really difficult to edit and upload those videos. But saying that, I did create like a private Patreon page that it's free, but it's just so it's not so public. So if anyone wants to join that, that's where a lot of like my vlogs live now.
Okay.
I'm still trying to decide whether I want to upload to YouTube. But I think if I did, it wouldn't be vlogs. It'd be more like video essay formats because I really like that. And I have too much like knowledge about like sects and religious cults that I just
Sorry.
really want to share.
Did you say sex?
Sects.
Oh, right. It says sex. I thought, what?
No,
Did I hear that right?
SECTS
Right.
sects.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying on that. Renee says, get back into it, Jada. Your presence, just like Edward's, is refreshing and funny.
Oh, thank you. You know, if you wanna find me, I'm on Twitch now, babes. I'm there 3 times a week.
Leva, have you got the Twitch chat up at the moment?
My Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Or your Twitch chat.
My Twitch chat, because I was thinking you could leave
I
a
don't,
comment.
but I can get it up.
You could leave a comment in the chat on my video on Twitch, and then I can post it here for Renee to see. In the meantime, I just posted one button. Tabby says, it is video on demand. Good job. Jamie says, shouldn't be self-conscious. Doing this, what you're doing right now, is harder than posting a YouTube video, as you can cut things. Yeah, this is not that. This is a completely live, unscripted, unedited, off-the-cuff conversation. This is being broadcast live on YouTube and Twitch for the first time ever. Second time ever. Yesterday was first time ever. Just to see if I could do it without any hours before I did it tonight. Renee is on YouTube Live. What, right now?
Oh my gosh, look at all those content creators.
I know, yeah, crazy. And this is Jada's Twitch link. It is Frazzled_Beast. That's how you can find it on Twitch before we post that there. Yeah.
But you know what, Jamie, you're right. I just have a lot of I've become a lot more self-conscious.
Jamie's on TikTok apparently, so feel free to drop your handle, Jamie. That's let's just plug everybody. Sorry, Twitch. He meant sorry.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't go out as much as I used to anyway.
Yeah.
So Twitch is the best way to find me. Twitch is actually the best way to find me. And Tabby, God bless, my absolute angel. She has set up my Twitch setup so that if I do have any like health complications or something on stream, I can just cut the stream, have a little break, and just keep going, keep pushing.
Tabby says I'm going to be getting into making YouTube videos as well.
She is. Everyone also follow Tabby. She's great. She's so entertaining. The OG Twitch streamer, OG Minecraft player. Yeah.
Jamie says cool headphones. By the way, apparently I need to get some funky ones like Jada.
Thank you. Do you know, I bought these off Amazon for like 20 quid because I got a job at a call center and I didn't want to wear the headphones.
Oh, right. So you thought, I'll bring my own. I'm going to show all these up.
Yeah,
I'm going to show all these people up.
Like the mic's a bit bent, but it lights up. The ear
cool.
cups light up.
Yeah.
These were little attachments from Temu.
Yeah, that is very cool. It's very cool. Very jazzy, I have to say. I don't know if Renee is actually live on YouTube or not. I don't know what she meant by that comment, but either way, I mean, if she's doing that, she's multitasking. I don't know how she's doing that, but bravo to Renee.
Yeah.
Renee, you have to drop us your schedule, because I know Jada is live on Mondays at, I'm going to remember this off the top of my head now, please don't tell me anything, 7:30 on a Monday evening on twitch.tv / and the name of her name is on my YouTube channel. I can't remember. It is Frazzled Beast. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Every Monday, 7:30 onwards on a Monday. And then, of course, on Wednesday nights, you can catch her every Wednesday on Hump Day Wednesday, as we call it here, at 7 o'clock in the evening until about 9:30ish on twitch.tv. And then on Friday, Jada is joined as a guest on her friend's channel, who is also in our live chat, Tabby channel. I believe it's the same handle as Tabby is on YouTube with. I think I could be wrong. Tabby can confirm that in a moment or so. Let's see. So Jamie is saying, I think she meant she's watching you on YouTube Live, but not sure. Okay, got you. And then Jamie also put that comment. I don't know how you say that, but go on Jada is the rest of the message there, but I'll leave it all for Jada to
Jeez, that's how you say that. Jeez.
See, again, Jamie's into all this, code texting I'm not like that. I mean, when people send me when people say WUU2, I have no idea what that means. It just means a little garbage to me. Just like gibberish.
Do you know, bringing this all the way back round to Curtis?
I mean, I'm watching on YouTube live, but no need to apologise when I thought you actually were live on YouTube. I'm thinking, it's very impressive. I mean, watching this and going live at the same time is it's unbelievable.
The multitasking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is Tabby Plays _ live. Thank you so much, Tabby, for that. And that's a plug for you.
Slay.
And when I say no, Tabby, thank you.
Bringing this back to Curtis.
Yes.
With all like the text abbreviations. I remember having this one conversation with him on Facebook where he was testing my knowledge, being like, do you know what BRB means? Do you know what WUU2 means? do you know what like LOL means? I'm pretty sure I can still find the conversation. It was so year 6 coded. It was unbelievable.
But I mean, I don't know anybody I speak to personally. Again, I apologize for whom I get offended now, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but I don't know who speaks in code in text. I certainly don't. I speak very much literal, very direct, very upfront, very, very, very brutal. But I just get my point across and move on. I will join on TikTok, but it's not coming up. Doesn't say you're live? ?
Doesn't say who's live. Ed's live. Ed, do you have TikTok?
I do have TikTok, but to be honest with you, I had it back in like 2020. Then I just gave up on it, and then I came back to it earlier this year, and then I just gave up on it again. But I do have an account. I do have TikTok on my phone. I don't really go on it. But I do have all my notifications turned off though, so I don't get any notifications from any platforms.
Yeah, no, I've had to put timers on TikTok, like do you like an app timer on TikTok, because there was one time I spent 6 hours on it, and that's when I knew that unemployment had me by the throat. It was so bad.
Jeez, I don't think I could spend 6 hours on Instagram, let alone TikTok.
Yeah, I don't really spend time on Instagram anymore, just to post like shorts from my Twitch streams now. TikTok,
Jamie,
I've now.
Sorry, Jamie. Jada has actually commented on the Twitch stream. So if you click her name, her username in the chat, it will bring up her account overview, and you can it will say follow, and you can follow that way. If you just tap her comment on the live chat, on the Twitch chat, it will bring up. I just did it myself. You should get this. Like
hey, I got the little notification noise.
There you go. Got you. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
I don't think I banned. No, I didn't ban Jada. There we go. That's good to know.
Please don't ban me.
Well, it wouldn't have been deliberate. Don't worry about that. I mean, I did once though, with my big fat thumbs, did block somebody on YouTube Live on one of my episodes by accident. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but yeah, I did block somebody by accident. I was really mortified about it. I don't know who it was, but I just blocked you. I apologise. I think they're still blocked. I don't know how to unblock them. Yeah, I know.
I didn't know you could block people on YouTube. That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. Well, I can't wait to see you, Jamie, in Jada's live chat for a change. I mean, that would be quite fun. Because before we went live, I did go on Jada's chat just to see what. And there's Tabby on Twitch. I was wondering why you never joined on Twitch chat early on in this episode, but there you go. But I was mentioning offline, weren't we, Jay, about you find it very cute that I joined your live chat out, and because I was just curious to see what you bring to the table compared to like Explosive Jade or some other creators I watch on Twitch, and I was actually very impressed. I didn't think I wouldn't be impressed, but I was very much impressed the way you came across, with your humour, the way you interact with your viewers, the way you're very engaging with the games you play, much better than I can do with any games I try to play. So just keep up the fantastic work.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. And it was so nice seeing you come up in my chat. I was so happy. I was so geeked.
I did tell you that. Well, I commented by saying, "Well, when do you?" Well, I can't remember what I said to you, but I said I can't remember what I said, but I said something in the comments, and then you responded, and I thought, okay, well, I would tune in, and I was going to.
Yeah, people. No, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'll tune in, I'll watch it, and they don't, which is fine.
Well,
and but like
people.
You're not one of those people.
No.
So when you actually sorry, my fringe it's exposing my forehead too much.
Renee is going to download Twitch. Oh, wait, Renee is going to
Oh,
get into the Twitch game.
wow. Woo! It's actually really fun. It's actually so fun. And all transparency, I started a Twitch so I can help myself raise money to get a car that can fit my wheelchair in it. Like, I'm going to be so honest because I'm not in a health wise, I'm not in a position to like work. Like, or else I work because I'm a hustler. Babes, like, don't play with me. My CV is full. But yeah, but I was like, you know what, this will be a fun alternative. If I don't make any money, is whatever. If I make money, that's great. Either way, I'm having the best time. But yeah, that was like my main conviction for making Twitch, to be honest.
How long ago was it when you made Twitch? Just out of curiosity.
Like, I've had an account
Yeah.
for a hot minute, but I never really knew how to use it. So I think I started my first stream was like mid-April.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Tabby will know better than I. She's better at remembering things than me. But I'm pretty sure it was like mid-April.
Jamie says, love that, Jada. You do what makes you happy.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, her Wednesday streams are, I think, the best ones because
they are.
The chat gets to vote on what happens in the story. I mean, there's not many games that let you do that. So it's like we get to control where Jada goes. And sometimes she doesn't always let us control the game because she will say to us, don't click that option where basically kill. And she calls us out. And one thing as well, by the way, Jay, which you've not brought up in this conversation, we've been speaking for almost 2 hours, which, by the way, if it goes go to 2 hours, it would be the longest ever conversation on this channel, by the way. So you'll be making history in that way. I don't know if you want to do that or not. But one thing you've not said on this channel at all tonight is water breaks, or are you staying hydrated at all? Now, you saw earlier I had this cup. Yeah, remember this cup I had in my hand here? This is of course since 2008. This is when I got it at Easter in 2008. Still used today, only for protein only. Once a night.
Okay.
That's probably why I'm never ill, because I have protein once a night. That's my secret, because I never had flu, never in my life. You never see me have the flu. You've never seen me have more than a week off unless we get injections, because 1 year in high school, in secondary school, we were given these, the booster injections, you get 10 or whatever it was. And I, stupid enough, with all the side effects and what could happen. And of course, I had all the side effects. So I was off for a complete week for that. Wow. And that's the longest. And by the way, I was in 2014 time, I think. And then in 2016, I was off again in the cold January of 2016. The only time when it snowed in college. Yeah. Never experienced a snow day in college before. I was looking forward to seeing what would happen. Do they throw snowballs in college or not? I didn't know. And I missed it because I was off ill. And then by the Monday when I returned, when I was off, after that, I have not been ill since. This is 10 years this year since I last had a sick day. I mean,
I could not relate.
I've lost my voice twice in 7 years, but still did not have a sick day. I carried on with no voice. And I mean,
I think that I am so jealous of your immune system. Not even I know I am. Just know that this is deep-rooted jealousy.
Well, I mean, I've had the most colds in my life in this year alone than any other time in my life. I've never known to get a cold so many times in a matter of 6 months. I don't know what's going on there. But apart from that, I've never had COVID, to my knowledge. Never had any symptoms of COVID at all.
Wow.
I mean, I've been trying to get it for 6 years. Still can't get it. I mean, I've had 3 boosters of it and had no side effects or anything and all of that. But I've had no more boosters since then. I'm not planning on getting more boosters either. But the point is, apparently, it's sort of fact back in 2020 that people who don't get the flu will not get COVID. I thought, oh, good, I'm okay. Then I know.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I never had the flu in my life, and guess what? I still not the flu now, so yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky. Flu, awful,
I've
horrendous,
never had it.
tragic.
Apparently,
0 out of
you're in
10.
bed about 2 weeks or something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's like your whole body is aching. And
yeah. I don't get that.
it's like a physical manifestation of a personal attack.
Yeah,
It's so rude. It's so rude. Like COVID is like you're just ill. You're just ill. Like you just you feel gross. But the flu, it's like someone has personally paid someone to do this to you. Like this is
yeah.
like a personal vendetta. I've had the flu I think twice.
I'm sorry
Um
to hear that.
and COVID twice.
I'm sorry to hear that as
Fuming.
well.
Every single time fuming. The amount of chest infections I've had, fuming. The amount of colds I've had, Ed, like I've got that was another. But
Yeah.
I think someone just followed me on Twitch. So
Yes.
the notification noise just
I
came through my headphones.
I think I know who it was. So we'll get to them in a minute. So Tabby says, "I say so. You have only been going like a month. You will be glad to know I have drunk like 3 liters of water since I getting home. That's fantastic news. I've only had a glass of Coke, well, Pepsi Max, Pepsi Zero, whatever it's called, without the added
Yeah.
sugar. And then
Yeah.
I've had the protein here on this stream. That's the only drinks I've had today. I've also had a bottle of water as a colleague of mine filled up for me earlier
Yeah.
today. I also had a glass of cranberry juice before that, so I'm on about 5.
That's good.
And I've had a Pepsi Max at lunchtime as well. So I've had 5 drinks today.
Wow.
That's
good.
my average.
See, if you join my live streams, just know you must bring with you a beverage.
Yeah.
Because I will stop gameplay. I will stop and be like, okay, drink break. Tell me you've drank your drink.
Yeah. Well, Jamie, I was never off weekly, Jamie. I've got plenty of reports in my house to say otherwise. I was only off for 1 week in year 10 due to those booster jabs. It was stupid if I read the side effects on the way home from school. I had a headache, so I thought I was reading these side effects and see if I have it. If they mentioned about headache, and I thought, oh great, here we go, headache and all the other stuff, and now I was laid up for a week, so it was quite nice. I could just watch TV for 7 days. It was. I'm sleeping. I mostly slept as well in that time. When I had officially joined Twitch, I didn't get COVID. I was so lucky. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, congrats. I wish I was so lucky.
Tabby also said I never had COVID either. Renee likes the sense you started doing. I see it on socials. Jamie says, boo. And then Renee says, thanks, Jamie. Yes, I repost on my private account. Absolutely love perfume. Everyone knows me as the person who smells good. I'll take it. I do it on the side as a side hustle. Question. What's everyone's favourite scents?
Ooh. Hang on. I'll go get mine. Give me 1 second.
Well, I mean, I don't really have any scents, really. I mean, I do like, I guess, the ones you get in your car. I mean, those type of scents. But let's see. Jamie says Jean Paul's good.
Okay.
How do you pronounce that last word? I think Jada can pronounce it. Probably I can't.
Jean-Paul Gaultier? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go with that. Sounds more pop.
Mine is this one. Oud. I think it's. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Oud?
we see it on the big screen there, yeah.
It's like an Arab perfume, I think.
Oh, I love it.
It's gorgeous and it lasts all day. I love it. It's my favorite perfume ever.
Oh, I see. Tabby says the only scent I know of is the one my dad used to cake himself with, Black XS. Jamie says bang on. JPG is a great pick. Oud, you love oud. Wow. Okay, sis.
Yeah.
And Jimmy says, wow, Lauren Black is serious scent too.
Like, I need to get in the perfume game more, to be fair. I only bought this perfume it was like a graduation present for myself after my undergraduate. And then I smelled it, wore it, loved it, won't get rid of it. This is my second bottle.
Love it. I got to mention as well, 3 minutes to go before 9 o'clock. And you know what that means, Jada?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're making history.
Yeah, so we will wrap this up in just a moment. It's been an absolute pleasure, by the way, Jay, having you on the show tonight.
Oh, it's been so
It
fun.
has, hasn't it? Oh,
This
let's
has been
see.
so fun.
Renee says, if you like oud, you may like. I'll let you finish.
I'll wait for this. Fragrance du Bois. Just got my second bottle. It's oud, cherry, and lactonic fragrance. Ooh, sis, please get in my DMs. I'm begging. we really need to catch up. Also, Jamie, we need to catch up too. You're a father. You're a father. That's crazy. Can we have a speech of how proud you are to have the reunion in your 2-hour stream?
Yeah, I don't know who that is for. Renee says, right, a whole reunion. Yeah, Renee, you know what we should do. You know what we should do. Let's just do. It was nice. It was. Before you go, Renee, I do have this for you, Renee. So of course we had Jada here tonight. Okay, so I think Jada should come back at some point. Okay, for around 2. Okay, and I think Jada should bring some friends onto the stream. I think that Jada should bring on, I don't know, maybe Renee, or maybe Jamie, or maybe both of them.
Yeah.
Onto either her stream or onto my stream. Whatever works. I don't care. You guys can do whatever you want on your own stream. I don't mind. So either way, that should happen.
That should definitely happen.
Yeah.
That should definitely happen. And Ed, you absolutely need to be in one of my streams on a Friday. We'll play games together with Tabby.
You know, it's funny because I've been doing this for 7 years now, of course, and I just reached 400 subscribers tonight, thanks to Jada, and I don't know with her powers that be. So famous for that, Jada. But I've never been asked to go on anybody else's stream before, so that is also out of my comfort zone as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, no, I tell a lie. I did go on someone else's stream, but I didn't show my camera. My camera was not on. It was just my voice.
I see.
But if we did the whole shebang, then yeah. I would have to come on your stream or on Tammy's stream. I just say if Tammy.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Go on Tabby's stream because then I'll be on Tabby's stream, and Tabby can logistically set it up in a way that it's supposed to be set up.
Well, it depends if Tabby would want me on this on their stream. You know what I mean?
Of course she would.
You know.
Of course she would.
Oh, we got a night bot. We got a night bot. That's interesting.
A night bot?
Yeah. Nightbot says, Renee, you're starting to bug me. Stop spamming emojis.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who. I'm not set up Nightbot, I don't think.
Oh, dear.
Nightbot
has a thing of its own.
Yeah,
don't take it personally.
It has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me, Renee. That's not me trying to block you.
You have to configure
I don't know what on earth
thing.
Nightbot is doing in my Twitch channel. I didn't know I had a Nightbot to begin with. That's something I just learned tonight. Obviously, you can tell I don't use Twitch because I didn't know a Nightbot existed on there. So I'll be telling it off after this. Let's see. Tabby says, do you own a game console or a PC? Well, I have a PC. I do have Steam. I am on the Steam.
We'll have to add each other.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you would see all the awful games I play. Let's see. Renee says, not me, nearly getting banned on the first night. Yeah, well, don't worry, Renee, because if you did get banned, I'll just unban you because it's not me. I'm not logged into Twitch. I am I don't know how Nightbot is doing that. Nightbot, calm down. We're having a reunion. Exactly right. Yeah.
It is. Calm down,
literally,
Nightbot.
Jamie. Yeah, says Renee. Tabby said, I need more people to collab on my streams, though it has to be said I will be focusing on more my YouTube videos soon. Fair enough. That's understandable, Tabby.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. I mean,
we'll make it work. But no, Tabby is she's my tech goddess. She is who I go to. I keep setting things up on my OBS without Tabby's permission, and then I mess it up. And then she doesn't know how to fix it because she doesn't know how I got there in the first place.
But okay, well, we'll get you onto that maybe, but it is now 9:01. So, of course, if you're not familiar with why I keep shouting out the time now, because around this time, Jada has to take her medication. Otherwise, what would happen if you don't take your medication?
Heart palpitations, which then leads to more tics. And possibly seizures. So you're right. You know what? I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be 2 minutes. I don't know how to turn my
Don't
camera
worry,
off.
I will
Just put
do.
my headset.
I'll just go to this screen so they can just see my own.
Yeah, okay. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, I hope that's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Unfortunately, I can't show any comments at the moment while we're doing this. Renee says, "Girl, jump off and take that medication." Exactly right, Renee. You tell her. You tell her. But this is a good opportunity to tell everybody about this because people might not see it on the replay, but it's okay. I'm going to show everybody this because I'm very delighted about this because it's not something I usually do on a Saturday afternoon or evening or whatever. Oh, that's the wrong picture. That's not good. Is it this one? No, that's something else. So I'm just gonna show you random images here. While I select that's not even the right image either. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh my word. Oh, that's the one I wanted to show. Well, I got the right image eventually. I don't. All those over were something else. So this event is happening live this weekend, by the way, who's watching or listening to this. BKB Mayhem in Manchester. It's only night. It was on BBC Northwest tonight, last night. Of course, the best local news in the Northwest. 15 fights streaming live on TalkSport, Vice TV in America. It'll be featuring DY against Mali Ganachi, if I pronounce this. Also, White against Gittins and other fights will be happening. And somehow I've got access to that fight. I don't know how I done that, but there we go. It's very outside my comfort zone, I have to say. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the atmosphere is going to be like. I don't know what the oppressed people will think of me showing up with my with this. But we'll see what happens with that. I only bought this yesterday, so you can tell I'm very not in the zone. Let's see. Eddie Jimmy says, "How did you know she knew me when I first come on her?" Let's see, Renee. Are you going to watch it? Are you talking about this, Renee? This BKB event in Manchester at the AO Arena? Well, Renee, answer that question. Because, Jamie, I saw that you and Jada were friends on Facebook, and I brought it up to her in a comment on her live stream the other night. I think it was on Monday night, wasn't it, Jamie? And I brought up Jamie to you on your stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Can you hear me? Am I still good?
And Jada couldn't remember how. Well, she knew the name. She remembered your name. She couldn't remember how you knew each other. And then I thought, well, I said to her tonight that usually Jamie shows up on my streams, so I was waiting for you to show up, Jamie, so we could answer that question. That's how I knew. I was just curious, really. I didn't think you two crossed paths, and I just thought you were friends. So that's all. Renee asked if I'm going to watch it, and she asked, "Yes, I am. I am Jade. I am Renee. Yes, I've got 3 press passes to get in to the AO Arena in Manchester. Never done it before in my life. I don't know what to expect. I'm not really a journalist or a media person. There's going to be proper media there who will be covering it, but I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But I've also got this microphone equipment. I kind of
those are good mics.
I broke the box, by the way, because when I was putting the other stuff back in the box, I kind of broke the box. But lucky enough, it does work because I tested it last night. Because on Amazon,
don't forget a power bank.
I need to do that. Yeah, but I haven't done that yet. But the thing is, I lost my thought now. The thing was, the reason why. The reason why I tested it straight away was because on Amazon it said that this product has been returned because many devices are incompatible with it, but luckily mine works. Yes.
Thank God.
I even asked AI, ChatGPT as well to make sure it will work, because I do like using ChatGPT. So it's my favorite tool ever.
When I started Twitch, I was like, hey ChatGPT, what a bit? What's a raid? I don't know what this is. And that was only when Tabby wasn't available to answer my question.
That makes sense. Hopefully you got the answers you wanted, though.
I think so. I think I'm finally getting there with the Twitch vernacular.
Good.
So, but I'm still not great.
Well, you're learning. But just be careful, though, that, as you get bigger on Twitch, there's more chances of people somehow finding out your IP address or something and sending the police to your house. I don't
Oh
know
my
if
gosh,
that's
I know.
I don't know if that's big over here compared to America, so you might be okay with that
You
in that
know,
way.
when I first started streaming, I did have like where my posters are, there used
Yeah,
to be like personal pictures there. And then it occurred to me that that is a really, really bad idea. So I changed it to film posters and artwork that my friends have done
that's
because
cool.
that's a little bit less exposing.
I think you're right, Jamie. I think Renee's sister is Ellie. I'm hoping Renee is still there to answer your question. But Renee put
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
yeah, how's your sister nowadays? Yeah, I think it was Ellie. It does ring a bell, that name. It's not too bad here in the UK, says Tabby. That's good. It's mostly stalking, but Jada is very safe. Well, well, as long as you're involved, Tabby, then I know Jada will be very
Yeah.
safe in your capable hands, Tabby. So
Her
we all
very
believe
capable hands.
in your in your and plus let's see sorry plus I moderate her chat every stream to make sure no scammers stress through, unlike mine, because on mine I have nobody monitoring my chat at all. On YouTube or Twitch it's an open forum.
Wow.
As you saw earlier, we did get a bot that snuck in here early on, but we ignored it. We didn't answer
Yeah.
it at all. And then Renee did respond back by saying Ellie is fine. I only see her every few months as I no longer live in MCR. Not sure what that means. However, she's great.
Manchester.
I'll tell you her. You all said hi. Oh, hi. Yes, please
Yeah,
do.
tell them we all say hi. I
Yeah.
also see Ellie's Instagram post. She body tea, face tea, hair tea. Okay. Sister. They're both baddies.
Jamie says, "What a film Jada has in the background, Sinners."
Oh, don't even get me started on Sinners. I love Sinners. You know, this poster, Tabby used to work at the cinema,
Oh,
and
right.
she actually got me the cinema poster that's in the light box from. Yeah, hang on. If I can turn my camera
Yeah,
up.
because there you go. That's better. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's that. So that's supposed to be like. Do you like the things like outside the cinema? I think. But yeah, I love it. Favorite film, I think, in life. Actually, I love that film. I love it. It's so like visually stunning, script wise phenomenal, and the feeling you get as a black person watching that film, it's just such a relief from like the usual like black trauma stories that they usually like pump out into cinema. It's just so good. Like it's just such a beautiful representation of black people having to live in like white spaces. You know what I mean? Oh, it's gorgeous. I cannot hype this film enough.
Renee says, "Thanks for asking, Jamie. How is your younger brother? I can't remember his name. Sorry." Jamie responded by saying, "Yeah, they're good. 3 younger brothers all growing up now, which is wild. I bet it is." Tabby says, "Had to bribe my boss." Okay, Tabby, I'm interested now. How did you bribe your boss? Did you give them money? Did you give them something else? Maybe like maybe some sex films. I don't know. Since we were on that subject earlier on about sex, we're very much we are now past the watershed, so we can be a bit ruder now here on this channel.
I didn't say sex.
You did it. I mean, not in that context. From what your mum said earlier.
Oh yeah.
Renee says that's beautiful. Thanks, beautiful. Let's see. Tabby took her to see it and got terrified when the title card came up.
Oh my god, yeah. It's the first time me and Tabby had. How do I grammatically? It was the first time we had hung out together, I think. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I work at the cinema. I could get us a discount. Like, let's go watch Sinners. Is there any film you want to see?" And I was like, "Oh, Sinners. I keep hearing about it on Twitter. I was like, it's got Michael B. Jordan in it. I want to see it." And she was like, "Cool." So we go. The title card comes up, and it doesn't say Sinners. It says Mississippi 18 something something, and all I know, and then like the thing before that was like rated 18, violence, racism, depictions of slavery, blah blah. I was like, huh? I was like, there's no way you've just taken me to go see a slave film. I was like, you've muted yourself, babes. But I was like, I can't believe. I was like, there's no way you've taken me to see a slave film. And luckily, it was not a slave film. And now Tabby cannot get rid of me. She can't. She's stuck with me for life.
Yeah, good story. Good story. Renee says, Jimmy says, yeah, I remember them vaguely good as long as everyone's okay. Tabby, I promise I would owe her a favour. Never made good on it. Renee says, I love Sinners. Some of the scenes had me like, with an emoji we got in the live chat there. When she said, you want to taste some, I was freezing inside. I love it.
That was crazy sense. Have you seen it, Ed? Have you seen Sinners?
I have not. Unfortunately. I love the song they sing when that woman comes out playing the liquid guitar. What a tune!
Such a tune.
I would not say stuck.
You are stuck with me. You are incredibly stuck
but
with me.
But no,
like
I'm not really I'm not really a big movies person, I have to say. Sorry, I just find them all kind of like long, drawn out. I don't know how people can watch 3-hour movies. I don't get it. I just don't.
You have to watch Sinners though. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's such a phenomenal piece of cinema. Like, no, you have to. I was trying to think of reasons why you might not want to, but I can't think of any. You're gonna have to watch it. Yeah.
If they did, I will. I will.
Oh, you're muted again. How are you? You're muted again, babes.
Yeah, sorry, I have moved myself there for a second. I do apologise to my guest.
There we go.
So I did
I'm
mute
just
myself.
gonna guess that what Ed was saying while muted was like, oh my god, of course, I am gonna watch Sinners. It's the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch it immediately. I'm gonna rent it off like YouTube movies. I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be great. That's exactly what Ed just said in that time. Don't worry, you don't have to.
I've been disconnected.
Oh.
Okay.
Am I
Are
still
we back?
Are we back?
Are we back? Are we back? Okay.
At this point, don't let anyone.
Okay, we're back. Thank you very much. We're back. I don't know what happened there. That's a first for me. Nightbot is back in the chat again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's put Nightbot in my chat. I don't remember doing it. I was on the edge of my seat, says Tabby. I got your gesture, Jada.
Yeah. See, Ed, if you watched the film, you would have got my gesture. You need to watch it. It's a fantastic film. It's so good. I can't even.
Yeah, I think the YouTube stream is also back. Yes, it is. Yeah, everything's still back up. I don't know what's happened there. I'm talking about the new Avengers Doomsday this December.
This December? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to catch up. Like I am caught up on Avengers and all that Marvel stuff, but I forget a lot. I forget so much.
Well,
so I'm gonna have to go from like phase 1 again.
Top 3 movies, says Jamie, for you.
Top 3 movies. Number 1, Sinners.
Of course.
Okay, right. I'm gonna have to throw some really rogue films out there. Really rogue. You're not even gonna know what I'm talking about. Probably. Number 1 is Sinners, right up there. Number 2 is a 70s kung fu film called Born Invincible. It is so good. The martial arts is so good. The choreography, the voiceovers, hilarious. The main character has a really high-pitched voice, which makes it even funnier. And would Wicked be in my top 3? Wicked Part 1, yeah, would be number 3, I think. But like, these are interchangeable depending on the mood I'm in. Sinners doesn't move.
Well,
actually, number 3, the third spot is interchangeable depending on the mood that I'm in, and it's usually a musical.
Okay, yeah.
What about you?
Tabby says she's more excited for Spider-Man. Renee says yes. Tabby, Spider-Man 2. Can we do it together? Because I forgot all what happened in the Marvel movies. What about Wicked? Is that not top 3?
Yeah. No, we can go through the Marvel marathon together.
So you were asking me a question then, were you?
I think
No,
it was for me because
no,
I'm
no,
very
no.
obsessed with
You, Jada. I think you asked
me.
me. At
Yeah,
the,
yeah. What are your top 3 films, if you have any?
right. Okay. So I will probably go for number one, Beverly Hills Top 3
Mm.
with Eddie Murphy. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Number three for me is just was better than number one or two. I
Mm.
mean, number four, which came out last year, or no, 2024 when that came out. It was okay, but it was not as
Yeah.
funny, I thought, than number three. And I also felt that the new captain at the time was quite ill, and of course it was related
Yeah.
true that he was ill. He died, didn't he? A few months afterwards, which is quite sad. But let's see, what else have I seen? Which I liked. There was, oh yes, I liked this film. Another film with Eddie Murphy in. It was when I can't remember the name of the film. Oh yes, Meet Dave.
I've not seen that one. I've not seen the other one either, but
It came
I
out
know of it.
in 2007. This one. It's about this alien. The alien spaceship crashed down to Earth, and this this bloke came out of it, obviously, and
Oh
inside of the
my
human was all these
god.
little people running,
I think
working
I
in
can
his
remember
body.
the poster for that.
Yeah, it was funny. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that. And then I don't really have, I guess, a third one. Let's what your people are saying in the comments. Let's just go with. You just remind me to watch that, Jimmy. Thanks. I think Jimmy, I think we missed that. I just finished watching the new Punisher, which teased nicely into Spider-Man. And that's what Renee was responding to there. And then got you. It was Eddie Murphy top three, Eddie. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? But I mean, there is another film I've seen as well, which is from the 80s, I think it is, where it features a blind man and somebody who's deaf. That's
Oh
funny.
yeah, it's what's his name? Is it not Gene Hackman and Richard
See no
Pryor?
evil, hear no evil, is what I've been
That's
told.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
with Gene
What?
Harper.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut. Yeah.
Gene
That's
Wilder
yeah.
was in it.
But yeah, you need to see Sinners. I'm gonna stand firm on this. Every time I come across you on the internet, I'll be like, "Have you seen Sinners yet?
Yeah.
Have you seen Sinners yet? Have you seen Sinners
Are
yet?"
you going to do that to me?
Yeah, that's like you, Ed. That's at you.
Thank you very much. I love the movie Beautiful Creatures, but I love a lot of movies. And let's see, Jamie said we have a
Yeah.
group of people that love films here, which means we could speak all night about how. Yeah, well, we could, yeah. There you go. See,
Like, we just need to convert Ed into loving films. Actually.
yeah, I know. I don't know. I just find them all a bit too long and windy. But I mean, I do like good comedies though, because not comedy films, but like TV shows. Like I love watching. There's a show used to be on years ago, back in the noughties. The best era as well.
Yeah.
Called The Closer. We then turned into another spin-off called Major Crimes. But it was quite hilarious because it was these detectives trying to solve crime, but it had a lot of humor in it as well.
Yeah. See, I have a
Christian Fryer as well was in that film.
who?
Christian Fryer was also in that See No Evil, Hear No Evil, according to what people are telling me in my ear.
I see.
I know it's I got people working for me. I don't have anybody in my ears. I'm just making it all up, but I've just been told off camera that person was in there. Tabby agreed with me though that they're not a big film person either. Oh, I'm glad I'm not on my own.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, but Tabby will watch a film. Tabby will watch a film because I like watching films.
Yeah, I don't watch any films. I've not watched any films for about probably since 2019.
Edward.
Yeah, Scary Movie 6.
I can't watch scary films.
Aww.
Because of the seizures.
Fair enough.
Because when I get scared, I have seizures.
Please, Nightbot, stop harassing Renee in my live chat. I don't know who put you in my live chat, but it's so annoying. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I do apologize sincerely to Renee. I mean, you come here just for a nice conversation, and you're getting this annoying Nightbot annoying you all the time, so I do apologize. Tabby says, agreeing with you basically with that you will sit down to watch a film with Tabby.
Yeah.
Recently, mostly Disney. Yeah, Nightbot, good debate. I agree. Completely agree with you all about that.
You know, having this conversation with you, I didn't think you would find an unlikely nemesis in Nightbot, but I love that it's gone in this direction.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who's created Nightbot. I mean, has someone hijacked my comments? I mean, I go live on Twitch a lot, and I never see Nightbot appear in my chat at all. So I don't have a clue where this Nightbot has come out of.
Yeah, no, I think maybe because the chat is so active.
Possibly. It's probably never been so active in its life before. Nightbot is here because you don't watch movies. Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, I had to make Tabby watch Shrek.
Yeah. I mean, that's a classic. Oh yeah, Tabby's getting annoyed as well by Nightbot. Start spamming caps. That's a good one, isn't it? But I was going to say to you, Fraser, I can't remember your name now. Fraser, help me out if you can. How can you by the name, the wrong name? you can tell it's past my bedtime, can't you? Tell me about, of course, Disney. Of course, there's a lot of shows. No, I know your name, Jamie, is Jamie, not Fraser. I was talking towards Jada's handle. I couldn't remember what Jada's name was.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I like that. Fraser.
Well, I mean, I can see it. It's just not coming out. I'm creasing Fraser is absolutely frying me. I mean, that was a TV show. Don't forget about that. But I mean, let's see. Tabby's back on YouTube because of Nightbot timed me out for 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I did not know that, Tabby. I do apologize to you. I will fix this issue so that we will not have any more issues with Nightbot in the near future. I do really sincerely apologize. This is not how I run my streams at all. I do mean that sincerely. You know, people might think it's a joke. I'm not joking. I'm sincerely mean it. Jamie is like, what the F is Fraser having out of mouth? Where the hell Fraser come from? What a random name to shout. Well, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get Jay's attention by saying Fraser, but Frazzle. It's Frazzle, isn't it? Your handle. Yeah, Frazzles. I was trying to call it Frazzles, but I got Fraser. I got Don't
worry. I also respond to that too because I think that's very funny.
Well, I mean,
Frazzles, Fraser, they're all me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you mentioned about your difficulties earlier on about having, you know, seizures and tics and such as well. Renee can't breathe; she's creasing. Well, I'm glad you're here, Renee. You know, you subscribe more often to this channel because you know you get random things like this. Jamone too. I don't know who Jamone is, but there you go. But yeah, so you mentioned your difficulties early on in this stream, and of course, you know, I have verbal dyspraxia, so you know, there's certain words I can't say. I would love to say some words, but I'm like, no chance. That's why, like, for instance, we have Phoebe here earlier. I thought she was called Phoebe or something like that. I can't remember what I said. But let's see. JB says, can't cope me laughing to myself. I probably look strange if anyone could see me right now. Well, I mean, you would have to send us a picture, Jamie. Let's, you know, send us a picture. We could show it live and see what your reaction is to that. But you probably don't want that, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Ed. Tabby had a former friend who had like severe dyslexia and probably dyspraxia, and they read my name. Is it my Discord or Steam? I can't remember. It was one of them because we're playing a game together. And you know, my name is 4 letters, right?
Yes.
Jada.
Yes.
Tell me why this man goes, Hermione? Who?
Who's that?
Who is that? Hermione? And I thought that was hilarious. So I also go by that too because that was also very funny. That was incredible because I was like, where did you even get that from? Yeah. From the 4 letters in front of you.
Mad.
Where did you get Hermione?
Mad. We did see earlier in the live chat as well, by the way, Jada, that your lovely cat Wacky made an appearance.
Oh yeah, he's in here. He's currently looking out the window.
Lovely.
If he scuttles by, I'll try and grab him.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on. Should I try something? He's in his favorite box right
I don't
now.
want you to get hurt in the process, by the way.
I can't. He's a baby.
Tabby said it was Discord. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Tabby.
The Hermione incident. This is my baby in his box. Rocky, say hi. He's tired.
Is that his bed?
Yeah, because he just loves cardboard. Okay.
Oh, he just jumped out of it. That was very
Let me
good.
put
Hopefully
your
he's still
bed
got
back
9
up.
lives.
He hates being held.
Ah.
Can I put your bed back, please? There you go. I got him a real cat bed. Don't think I'm cheaping out on my cat.
And Jamie's got a cat called Lenny.
Oh, I love cats.
I love the name Lenny, by the way.
Yeah.
I love that name, Jamie. Great name for the cat. Love it.
But yeah, I did get my cat a cat tower, but he prefers the box it came in.
Huh?
So he
There's
just
obviously there's some kind of connection, isn't there? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's happy. You can sit back in. I'm gonna have to give him some treats now because I've dishevelled him.
Tabby has a cat as well called Boots. I love that.
Boots has a big bottom lip.
I love it because I mean it's easy to boot away. In a way, not you booting it. It can just boot away like Jadis does today. Just decide, I don't want. I'm camera shy. Get rid of me.
Yeah.
My cat just sleeps on coats on top of fridge. Says Jamie. I don't know. I'm pretty worried for you, Jamie, that your fridge may fall over from your cat jumping on it. So
fridges are sturdy.
I would not want to have any eggs in your fridge. How old is your fridge, by the way, Jamie? Just out of curiosity, how old is your fridge? How old is your fridge, Jada?
My fridge?
Yeah.
I got this year.
I think my fridge is going to be older than all of yours.
Yeah.
My fridge goes back to at least 2005.
Damn.
And I only know that because when we got the bin collections, we stuck it to the fridge, and it has March 2005 on it.
Oh my gosh.
And unfortunately, we tried tearing it off to replace it. We just saw Wacky, I think, in the background there running around
he's
like
run
a
away
maniac.
now.
And then we tried to remove it and all of that, but it wouldn't go. So it's been on there since at least 2005. So that's how old I think the fridge has been there. So basically, my fridge has been in my house pretty much since when I was in primary school, through secondary, college, and now this and now that. It's amazing. Let's see. Comment saying, Renee says, I don't have cats, but I have perfumes. I love it. Yeah, you can't be booting cats. Yeah, exactly. We can't boot cats. Yeah, you're right there. Boots is the most affectionate cat ever.
So
Damn,
affectionate.
your fridge is only 1 year younger than me. Well, I'm gonna say it's that. It could be older. It might be older than that. I don't know. But all I know is at least since 2005 we've had this fridge. It might be even longer than that. I'm not sure. But I do remember it being brought in to the house. I remember it was a very cold morning. We were taking the old fridge out, not me personally, but we brought the old fridge out, and the new fridge was there when I got home, and the rest is history. It's still there today, and it is an American fridge. So that's probably why.
Is it one of those double door fridges?
No.
But is it big?
It is big, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I've had it. I mean, when I told a colleague about, because their fridge was on the big, so well, see if this fridge is still around, because I've had it for almost 20 odd years, over 20 odd years, and they were quite surprised that that fridge has lasted that long. So, oh yeah, it's okay then. And you can't actually buy the brand anymore. It's kind of renamed it into something else. But yeah, so it's quite mind blowing.
Oh, Ed,
Yeah.
do you know how grown we are? We're talking about fridges on stream.
I mean, I've taken worse things on streams before. I mean, I've talked about toilets, windows, all sorts.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're so grown.
But I mean, Disney though. Let's talk about Disney for a moment. Because,
Disney. Let's go back to Disney.
15 years ago, 16 years ago, when we last saw each other, there was some show that came out on Disney. One was called Good Luck Charlie.
Hang in there, baby. Things are crazy, but I know the future's bright. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, Jamie says, talk about 205 fridge, Fraser, and booting cats. Yeah, that's basically what this conversation is all about. Air fryers, never had one. Can't give an opinion. Never had one. Don't see the point of having a air fryer. Just cook it in a microwave or an oven, or even
cook it in a microwave. Ed, get an air fryer. Get an air fryer and watch Sinners. I'm serious.
I don't need it. I don't really need. I mean, someone did try to give us an air fryer recently, but we're like, no, we don't need it. We don't need one. Don't see the point of having an air fryer. But like Declan Donnelly, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's a good one. That's a way
Yeah.
Corey in the what? Corey in the house.
It's Corey in the house.
Never watched that show, unfortunately.
Baby.
Raises Arabia Place. I did watch that as well. So I've only seen 3 of those shows to be mentioned in that comment.
Justify the means you can fix any problem with the size of ease. Yes, please listen. I may not remember much, but Disney Channel. Oh wayo, this boat's rocket. Oh wayo, ain't no stopping us now. Yeah, no, Disney Channel.
Life on deck.
Mr.
Mosley.
Mr. Mosby, stop running in my lobby.
Yeah. Tipton London.
Yeah.
London Tipton.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever her name was.
No, Disney Channel lives so
rent free
in my brain.
Let's see.
You don't remember me, but you for sure remember those songs.
Yeah. And then Renee says, does anyone remember 16 or have I lost everyone?
I remember that. That wasn't on Disney. I feel like that was on like Pop Girl or something.
Okay.
It was on like a different kids show or
right.
It wasn't Cartoon Network. Was it Nickelodeon?
I'm glad I'm not the only person who watched the Disney Channel then growing up because I thought I was because I didn't really watch I did not watch CBBC. I just put that right. I never watched CBBC. I watched Milkshake in the morning on Channel 5 from 6 o'clock in the morning because there's one particular show which was on at 6 in the morning and it was never replayed at any other time slot. So if you want to see it, you had to go really early in the morning to watch it. I can't remember the life of me what it was called, but I see it on Instagram as well on it. And then I used to watch CBBS obviously with Balamori, and Balamori is now back. I could reach out maybe and get PC Plum or even the fabulous Miss Hooley to come on this channel. You know, I don't think that'd be difficult at all.
That'd be so iconic, Ed. You have to do that. You have to do Josie Jump.
I mean, she's not in the new ones, but I mean, yeah, even still, yeah.
Criminal Rookie.
Miles Jupp. I was this close to getting on Miles Jupp once.
Oh no, you have to get if it's not Miss Hooley, PC Plum Plod.
Yeah, he's quite a funny PC Plum. I mean, I think me and him have great chemistry if he came on this channel. I mean, he's just phenomenal. Let's see. So, Balamori, Trinis as well. The Teletubbies, of course. You had Me Too as well. That came on 20 years ago in 2006. Great show that was. I loved that. Then you've also had other shows on CBeebies. I can't remember that. Oh, Bob the Builder as well. Postman Pat. Noddy as well. Don't think on Lazy Town as well. All coming to mind. Then of course on Playhouse Disney was another channel I used to watch. I used to watch the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse every day.
Watch that though.
It's
the
intro.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
Yeah, I used to watch that. And then I used to watch. I didn't watch Blue Clues. Whenever that came on, I turned the channel over. I did watch the Bill Cosby show, which he did on at the time. I know, can't believe it now, years later, with all the things he's done. I mean, can't believe I watched that. But yeah, I did watch that at the time. And then of course I moved over to Boomerang as well, where Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo, and Cartoon Network, and then of course the Disney Channel as well with those.
They're dropping some bangers in the Twitch chat, Ed.
Let's see. I didn't have Disney Channel as Tabby. Bill and Ben, yes, I did watch them as well. Terry watched CBBC and My Brother's VHS tapes. Oh, I love how you're bringing VHS tapes into this. I love it. I still got some in my upstairs. Yeah. I'd love to see a Balamori interview. Okay, we'll try our best to do that. Fimbles. Yes.
I remember the Fimbles.
Yes. Oh, another show on CBeebies. Storymakers, working
to the morning sun. Oh my gosh, my memory is actually a joke. I'm so sorry, Jamie, that I don't remember you, but I remember the theme song to Storymakers. That is actually properly muggy. That is really rude.
Jenny and Jackson. We've all been a bit older, but I love the Sarah Jane adventure. I did see some of that actually. MI5, the Sparticle Mysteries.
Sparticle Mystery. I never watched the Sparticle Mystery.
No.
I remember MI High and Sarah Jane Adventures.
Yeah.
Bill and
Smooth
Ben.
Town was
Yeah.
iconic.
Mona the Vampire.
What about Mona the Vampire?
Yeah, Mona the Vampire.
Never seen it, unfortunately. Was it on my viewing? Unfortunately,
It was on CBBC.
Ah, that's why. While people watching CBBC, I was watching. Oh, and also as I mentioned as well, I also watched Nickelodeon, where of course you had iCarly, Drake and Josh, the Big Bang, not the Big Bang Theory.
They had the Amanda Show.
Big Time as well. They were on there.
Big Time Rush.
That's it. Victorious. I don't think remember that, but it was on there. Sam and Cat as well was on there. Let's see what about Love Thundercats. Here's one for you, Edward, says Jamie. I can't remember Monya the Vampire, but I remember that vampire family. Ooh, was it the
that's
Adams,
a deep
the Adams family? They were vampires.
I think there was, if it's not that, are the Adams family vampires?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought they were like really, really eccentric.
The 80s and not the one from Trey 11. Okay, that's interesting. Eddie and Eddie, yes, I remember that show. Yep, I didn't watch it, but I do remember that was getting advertised saying, come up next on whatever show it was on. I then turned over. I flicked everything on. There's got to be something else better than that. Let's see. I got to go soon, guys. I've got to travel for work tomorrow morning. Stay on for a few more minutes. Okay, Renee, we'll get this over and done with for you to travel, I guess. Enjoy your traveling, and please do keep in touch, Renee. We'll love to see more of you, I guess, around. Really nice. Recently watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh yeah, The Last Airbender. That rings a bell. And I regret not having Nickelodeon when I was younger. Yeah.
Excellent series.
What about Raven? Yeah, I did watch.
I remember that.
I did watch a little bit of Raven. That's So Raven. Not much of it.
That's So Raven, or Raven the show on CBBC.
I don't know. One or the other, isn't it? I watched That's So Raven. Let's just put that out there.
Love That's So Raven. She raised me. Raven Simone raised me.
And then no, the Adams family aren't vampires. I don't think. Okay, my apologies. Might be though. What about Young Dracula?
I never watched that.
It was called Young Dracula, says Renee. Thank you for clarifying. I love Raven. No, Raven, CBBC. Okay, good pick, Jamie, says Renee. Crikey. Lot of Ravens.
Absolute great pulls, this.
Well, I mean, it's our childhood here, and I mean, it was fantastic. But yeah, 20 years ago, let's just go back to 16 years ago. TV shows which came out.
Yeah. Renee says, I also love Trapped, the TV show with kids. Oh, that was great. You're trapped.
UK.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. So we have got. So in 2010, according to this, not a lot of kids shows came out in 2010. So
no, but I'm gonna throw my personal favorite out there: Power Rangers.
Yes, of course you are a big.
I'm a big Power Rangers fan.
Yes, have you still got that in your background?
Hang on, let me close my door. Yeah, I still have. Can you see it? I can't see what you can see. Hang on.
Well, I can see the TV. I can see your shelf.
Hang on. I need to move it a little bit this way, I think. The original Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger, I have his autograph.
That's cool.
I have a whole Power Rangers shrine set up behind my TV. Oh, you can't see it. You still can't see it. Ugh. You know what? Just trust that it's there. It's there.
By the way, you know that post you sent me on Instagram earlier?
Yeah.
It says it's unavailable.
Oh.
So maybe the person has blocked me. Renee says, good night, guys. It was fun catching up. It's been 11 years. Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. Well, thank you much, Jamie.
Yeah, it's nice speaking to you.
It was nice seeing you, Renee, and best, I guess, safe travels to you as well. And don't be a stranger, as they say.
Oh, that water went down a bit thick.
Have a good week.
But-
Says have a good weekend. Says
Yeah.
Jamie. And Tabby said, I had a yap about Power Rangers at work today. None of my co were aware that other Power Rangers existed past Mighty Morphin.
See, that's crazy to me.
Mm.
That's crazy to me. But I am also in this very like small community of people who just love Power Rangers as adults.
But yeah, that post system does not work. So I don't know why it doesn't work. But maybe that person doesn't have Instagram anymore.
No, they do. I'll send you a screenshot
Yeah.
because I don't know why.
It does say the
Unless
line.
it's they're private.
It says post
might-
unavailable. So that's why. So
Their account might be private. To
unless
be fair.
they tuned in and thought, oh, this guy doesn't know who I am, I'm going to block him. It is understandable.
Nah,
I
it
can
won't be
understand
that.
why. I understand that.
Hang on, 1 second.
Let's see. Other people in the room had to have seen SPD due to the ages in the room. I don't know.
Oh yeah, SPD emergency. Yeah. Did you watch Power Rangers as a kid, Ed?
So I saw bits of it, like usually the ending of it. So
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess my brother liked it. Because it used to be on when he used to be around, and then I mean he's still alive, but I'm just
I was gonna
saying,
say
yeah,
I
he's
didn't know.
still, yeah, he's no, he's still alive. I didn't mean to give you a love heart. Yeah, her face. So I'm just reacting to this post now. Her face does seem a bit familiar,
Yeah,
But I
she was
mean-
a year younger than us,
but
but
I
she was in
mean-
our class.
but I mean she does have, quite a good reactions of likes. I have to say so. She's
Mhm.
definitely doing something right. I don't know how she's doing
Yeah.
it, but there you go. But yeah, so it used to be on, and then it used to be on like I used to see it on the closing, like last few minutes of a scene or whatever, like when they do the hero, when they come in for the hero bit
Yeah.
and save the day, and then of course it ends, and then Pokemon used to come on, and then again that was something else I did not watch.
I
So
didn't watch Pokemon.
I used to leave the room at that point. So yeah, but yeah.
No, I didn't watch Pokemon, but Power Rangers, like even now as an adult, won't. Like if you put Power Rangers on, either I'm gonna be silent and absolutely locked in, or I'm crying out of sheer happiness. There's really no in between, actually. It's quite. I need to see a therapist.
Wow. Well, I'm going to wrap it up now, I think, because we've been on the air now for over 2 hours. By the way, this is the longest ever Edward Fowler show in history. By the way, so you're welcome. 2 hours and 41 minutes and 23 seconds of us being live on YouTube.
And you know what? The time has flown.
It's been a great night. I mean, it's been fantastic, and it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Let's see. Tabby says I might cry if someone were to show me Sonic Underground. To be honest, TBF. I don't know what TBF means. Woo.
To be fair,
long interview. Sorry.
it means to be fair.
To be fair, fair enough. Just say it. Just say to be fair. Stop with all these slangs. I might be at Nightbot to block out TBFs.
No abbreviations in Ed's chat.
yeah, I have a clue what they are. Yeah. It's funny that you would think that because we're young we'll get all these code words, all this slang. No, I don't. I don't have anything like that. I mean, I know what WTF is now, but I mean, I remember getting something years ago, and I'm thinking, what does this mean? And someone said, oh, it means this. I thought, oh yeah, of course it does. But there you go. But no, I do hope though that you've got some new followers out of this now, which is great.
I
have to
do.
say.
Thank
So,
you.
So you're very welcome. And again, if you want to see, if you're still listening or watching at this point, then well done for you for getting this far. But
Yeah.
if you want to see more of Jada and her wild conversations she may have on her streams, then where can they find you on social media, by the way?
So you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/frazzled_beast. You can find me on TikTok. It's just Frazzled Beast. You can find me on Instagram, frazzled_beast. I do in my Twitch on my Twitch account and on my Instagram, I do have a link tree that has all of my socials there. Also, if I'm able, I do have the link to my GoFundMe to help raise money for a car, if that's okay to say. You can tell me if it's not. I should have asked beforehand. But
It's all fine.
Okay. Yeah, I also do have that linked into my link tree as well. If you even just sharing it will do wonders for me if that's okay. But yeah, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I do stream reruns throughout the week so people can catch up on any of the story-based game lore that you might have missed.
Have fun. So make sure you tune in. And that means you're live again tomorrow night
I
with
am.
Tabby
Mm-hmm.
from 7 o'clock.
Probably 7 o'clock.
Sounds great. I'll be there in the live chat, obviously. Talking about nothing about the game, just talking about randomly other things. That's what I usually do in those streams. So I do apologise for doing that. And yeah, I feel like I'm not engaging, but I do know though in Tabby's streams they're more engaging because you're playing the game with Tabby, and then the viewers also play the games.
Yeah.
I actually joined in last week. We're playing.
You did
the game. Didn't do as good as well in one where I did do quite well, and then it just kind of all fell apart.
You did better than me.
I know
that for a
only
fact.
on one round, and then I did terrible. But there we go.
Yeah, no, Danganronpa was a viewer's choice for Mondays because I brought it up like randomly during my Wednesday stream, and everyone was like, "Yeah, play that," and I was like, "If you're sure." So that's how that came about. But yeah, Wednesdays and Fridays, those are the best times to join.
And then, of course, Tabby says, I remember trying to convince my mum I had said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday when I sent WTF in a message. Yeah, I can see that, but I can also see what the F.
Yeah.
We shall find more games viewers can hopefully join. And now I'm locked in on Mondays.
But Tabby is so locked in for Danganronpa story on a Monday.
It is quite interesting though, because you stream at 7:30 on a Monday.
Yeah.
When this show is live at 7 o'clock on a Monday evening. That's why I can never join you at 7 o'clock at 7:30 because I'm usually either still live or trying to wrap up my interview to come to your stream. And then on Wednesdays, I'm also live at the same time as you. So it means we are competing for viewership at the same time. Even though we are in completely different channels and different genres and all of that good stuff. So really, we're not competing against each other.
No.
But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
See, I had to put my streams in the evening because all my friends are actually employed.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I was
like, I have to wait for them to finish work, come like wind down, get cozy. So...
Oh no, competitors, healthy competition. Yeah, well, we're not really in competition, by the way. I was just making the point that this show did have no structure, so I thought I'll bring some structure to the show because it was always being live at 7 o'clock at night. It was that I just streamed on any night of the week because it was just when my guest was free. But then I thought, I'm going to be selective now, Mondays and Wednesdays, and that's because on Tuesdays I can actually post clips from the night before, post it on my audio platforms, and then also as well doing all that, promoting the next guest. And then on Wednesdays have the live show, Thursdays and Fridays and Sundays so they can clips and all that business. But of course, it hasn't gone according to plan. I've kind of not done that, and I got loads of backlogs of guest clips I need to post, and I just can't be bothered sometimes. There's so much work.
It's actually such a it's actually a full-time job.
It is, but I use Adobe Express now. So what I do, I upload my videos. I won't be able to upload this video because it's reached the max of how long the video is. But usually I upload the video, and then Adobe Express will pick out 10 clips of the show. Sometimes the clips are quite good, other times they're not very good at all. It just clips the first bit of the clip or a possible clip, but doesn't he give me the bit I want, so I have to go and do that manually. But most of the time it's quite good, so it does speed up my clips because I don't know what clips I should post and all of that.
So, I have to ask Tabby to make clips for me. Someone messaged me earlier saying that they're making an edit. I was like, cool. You go ahead and do that. This is all new to me. I'm still finding my way.
Unfortunately, 9 to 5 and can't be a 24/7 service. Yeah, it's a
No,
shame.
tech support tab, yeah.
It is a
Part-time
shame.
hours.
Part-time supporter.
Mm. But Ed, this has been the best conversation ever. I've had so much fun.
Good.
I had
Well,
so much fun.
I
This has
mean,
been great.
well, thanks to you for sharing it on your story because we would never have found Winnie, for instance.
Yeah.
Someone from our past who I forgot all about and then had to try my best to remember who that was. And then it did come back to
Yeah.
me eventually. It took longer than I thought.
Yeah, I got to remember Jamie.
Yes.
Yeah. Felt like that Mr. Krabs meme.
Yes, I know. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I meant Sebastian, but
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah, I didn't mean Sebastian, not Mr. Krabs. I just knew you were playing a crab-y character in
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid. But yeah, wrong show. But no, it's been great having you on the show. I do hope you'll come back on at some point.
Of course I will. This has been so fun.
Great. Well, we should definitely have maybe Renee join us or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
If she was down for that, or even Jamie as well. Who knows? But yeah, you have to tell them to come on the next time you come on the show. In the meantime, though, I mean, I there's something on the show I do all the time, and that's I give the final thoughts to my guest.
Mm-hmm.
But before you do that, who would you suggest for me to come on the show after you?
Oh, it has to be someone from Balamory, surely. Surely. It has to be Miss Hooley.
Miss Hewley.
Yeah. She's an icon.
Yeah, she is.
She's an icon. Or the guy who played the police officer, also an icon.
Plum.
Is Archie the inventor still there?
No, but interesting plot twist for you. His daughter, on-screen daughter, is now in the show. So they've carried on his legacy by having a daughter.
Yeah.
Somebody else play his part. Yeah.
But yeah, I think someone from Balamory. I think that would be so iconic.
Yeah. But I mean, Archie is now a comedian in real life. With Miles.
Oh, really?
I was Miles Jupp. That's his real name. I was this close to getting him on my show at one point, but he was a very busy bloke to get on the show.
Wow. Yeah. No. Yeah. Any person from like the OG Balamory series, I think would be so iconic. So iconic.
Well, I mean, they do have Penny. Penny's still in it today in the new
Yes.
ones. They've renamed it now. It used to be Susie Sweeps, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's now called Penny's.
Oh.
They've got rid of Susie altogether and just thought, she's dead
Susie's
now.
gone.
Let's just forget all about her. Let's not keep her legacy alive. Let's just forget all about her. How nice of him.
Typical.
And even the bus driver is also in the show, but she's no longer the bus driver now. She is on a boat instead.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Now I need to rewatch Balamory.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, we will give you the final thoughts. If you have
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to give final thoughts. Okay.
No. I give my guests the floor for any final thoughts they may have. Which I'm maybe not brought up in this conversation, which you think is very important to get off your chest here this evening.
My final thoughts is that the Edward Fowler show is great. I've had a very splendid time here, very fabulous time. He's a great host. I think we need to show so much support for this show on Twitch, on YouTube, wherever. I can't wait for Ed's video at the event he's going to this Saturday. I can't wait to see that vlog. I'm really excited. This has been so much fun. And my final thought is I will be dragging Ed onto my Twitch channel at some point to make him play games. If you want to see that. And we'll role reverse. I will be asking questions. I'll be interviewing Ed. That's my final thing. But this is such a wonderful platform, and I love that you have this platform. It's so great. You're doing such a great job with it.
Well, thank you. But I mean, if you went back to the beginning of this episode, not of this episode, but back to the beginning of my videos, I did not sound like this. By the way, I didn't have a podcast voice back then. It was very much trying to find one. But I mean, I guess after the years of developing the show into what it is today, we got there in the end. Now, of course, from your point of view, you can't actually see my background, can you? Because you see some kind of black background with some white lights glowing in, can't you?
I can see it because I've got your YouTube up on another
Okay,
tab.
perfect. So you can see the lovely skyline of Media City, UK behind me.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
It is, isn't
Such
it?
a beautiful setup
Lovely.
you've got going on.
It is lovely. And of course, this is all thanks. This is where I am. I am actually in Media City.
Yeah.
That's where my studio is.
Love. Love.
Yeah. But no, it's been a true honour, and I do really appreciate you for staying up for this show tonight. And again, if you enjoyed the episode here on YouTube or on Twitch, or especially on YouTube, because you can also stream this on YouTube, because why not? This is like the video, basically. Like the video on YouTube, you can't do it on Twitch. Share the video around on either YouTube or Twitch. Tell people to watch it on YouTube or Twitch. Tell them that this is the longest ever show in the history of the Edward Fowler Show. Do you want to see more long episodes like this in the future? Let me know in the comment section below. Follow me on Facebook, X, and Instagram. Mostly active on Instagram. I can get my finger right, there you go, Instagram right there, rather than Facebook. But I do post it on Facebook as well, and I sometimes post on X, but not much, not often. I usually mostly retweet on there, but I will be tweeting a lot on Saturday night, so follow me on there if you want to. And as well, if you want to see more of my great conversations with the likes of Frazzled Beast or Best, I don't know the second name of your channel now. My apologies for that. It's just completely left me, but it's something like that. It is in the title of this video, by the way, so it's not all lost on my guest. Then make sure to subscribe to this channel. Smash the subscribe button. It takes 10 seconds or less to do so. Just subscribe. We've got over 400 subscribers now as of tonight. Help me to get to 410 subscribers today. And until the next episode, whenever that may be, enjoy the rest of your Throwback Thursday. And make sure as well to watch this upcoming event live on TalkSport's YouTube channel on Saturday night from the AO Arena, unless you're going to be there in person like myself, where it's going to be mayhem in Manchester. It certainly would be mayhem in Manchester because I'm going to be there. And when I'm there, I'm also going to be mayhem in Manchester. By the way, we got another comment just come in right now. Somebody who's not commented as yet has just tuned in. This is Baby Alt. What is her Twitch?
My Twitch is twitch.tv/frazzled_beast. So my name is in the title of the video, so just imagine there's an underscore between Frazzled and Beast. That's my Twitch.
Yeah, I'm going to try and find your comment. No, I can't do so. It only goes back so far. Thank you, Tabby, for liking as well. Most appreciated for you. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching, and catch you all soon with another conversation. Watch out for my vlogging of BKB 54 from the AO Arena on Manchester Arena, or AO Arena in Manchester City Centre this Saturday night. And thank you, Tabby, for putting the Twitch on the YouTube live, so that person can now hopefully find them on Twitch and subscribe and follow there. But yeah, bye bye.
Bye bye.